Hi everyone, Pot ISM. Welcome to Friday Nights Live at the Bench Show. So another week's rolled by. You're back with us, and hopefully we'll put on an interesting show. Now, on my live feed, it's showing we've got a little white box in the top right corner. It's not here with us, and I've tried refreshing, clicked it off twice, and it's still there. Can anybody else see that watching live? Are you lot in here with us, and anybody watching as well? Because that's really...
Yeah, I can see it, mate.
Yeah, okay. Has anybody got it on their own screen?
Nothing.
No, I can see it on the live feed, but
Yeah.
not
just double checked mine. It's not showing on my laptop.
Yeah, it's an extension thing, Chrome extension.
Yeah, but it's not on my screen now.
All right, well.
And when I join, I'm clicking it off and even clicking don't show me it again. It's still showing there.
Nice.
Is that because on YouTube it's showing maybe rather than on our... Because we've all cancelled it.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be there because it's only showing what I'm sharing.
Yeah.
Random. Anyway, yeah, it is there. Yeah, great. Right, so yeah, back with the Friday show. Hopefully, and someone's feeding back already. Hopefully, we'll be able to share tonight and actually get through Dan's section. We've all been buying, this kit releases, and so on and so forth. So hopefully we'll get through that.
Your audio's a bit funny as well.
I've reset it. I'll try again.
Yeah.
I knew we should have gone with the other one. I knew it. Yeah. That's it. I've took it off, put it back on. Not much you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a couple of giveaways too. We've got Dan's section, a £10 UMP gift voucher to give away, and randomly through the show, a £20 UMP gift voucher to give away. So all you got to do to win it is watch, follow the instructions, and vote for your favourite build later on. Pick a random number later on, and you can win that as well. We've got a birthday opening tonight as well. It's a birthday next week. So we'll be opening those in a minute. Tonight we're joined by me, Al, Norman, Dan, Sam, Tim, John, and Luke.
Hello.
Have you had a good week?
Hello?
No.
Yes, kinda ish. Maybe.
Yeah. None of you lot got cameras on. Is that right?
No. Oh, it's going to be a fun evening.
Yeah, it took an age for that to come back on.
Knew we should have gone with the other one. I knew this was going to be troublesome. Yeah. I bet it won't share now either. Let's just try that before we do anything. Bear with us, peeps. Bear with us.
Testing.
That's
Yeah, we're coming up on YouTube now.
Hang on, let me try.
Yeah, is this sharing?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
I've had just.
Right, is mine sharing as well?
No, it's just showing an extension message.
No, that was me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Save you a grey screen.
It's gone blurry for me.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Right.
No, Tim's not sharing. It won't work. Dan.
Hello.
Give it a share, mate. See if it's going to work.
Hang on, I'm trying. Let me try one more time. Right.
That was it, yeah.
Yes, that's sharing.
Yeah.
Boy, oh, we got that. Okay, good.
Right, you get rid of yours. Dan, you try yours. Give us a minute, peeps. This has been an absolute pain lately. We did find a new platform this week, which was very similar and a lot more stable, but wasn't a screen share at all. It was a pain.
Is that sharing?
I don't know. Something's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Yeah. It's there.
No, I can't see a thing. And YouTube's blank as well.
Blankety blank. Blankety blank.
That's working, yeah. Let's do both.
It's not on YouTube.
Yeah. All I can say is, uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Take it off. Tim, have you still got YouTube on in here? No.
No. I turned mine off.
Dan, turn it off and try again. Did I miss
So many
something?
things you could say.
Mm.
Right, that should be sharing again.
Oh, hold on. So something.
T.
Norman.
Now even I can't see it. Oh, it's gonna be a fun evening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
All the shenanigans we're gonna have.
Mm.
See, I can see it on my Mac, but on YouTube I cannot see it.
I can't even see you in there, mate. Can't see.
No.
Right then, so we'll see what we can do as we go. So, yes, it's Tim's birthday. When is it, Tim? 28th?
28th, Tuesday.
28th on Tuesday. So he's part of the birthday club.
28 on Tuesday.
Say that again.
He's not 28 on Tuesday.
No, he's not 28.
I wish I was 28, 39.
Just a child.
I know.
Yeah.
You like this now, Tim? Just wait till you turn 40.
Tim, is your camera on?
Yeah,
No, you're not on.
definitely.
I
Yeah,
I'll
think-
look on YouTube and you'll see.
yeah, not much can do there. Then.
No,
I can't see anyone's camera on YouTube.
Yeah, everyone's got one by you. Well, just you.
Okay, let me hit refresh. Just there we go. Good idea.
Mhm.
I'm just hit refresh and Paul very loud.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, it's Tim.
You should have gone with that other one. Knew it. Right, let me change my mic again. La, la, the joy. Should be better. If it isn't, it's tough shit.
Right, there we go.
Right, so Tim's part of our birthday club. As you all know, we all chip in and buy each other a gift. And it's Tim's turn tonight. So, Tim, how many parcels have you got? Is it 3?
I've got 3.
Are you sure they're the right ones?
I think so. Could possibly be something else, but I don't know what they'd be otherwise. I've got 2 there. And there's a smaller one. Hey, no laughing at mine.
Oh, Obi-Wan Crapola.
It's the slipper one you're worried about, to be honest. You got those slippers off church.
Oh, don't want to flash that off now, do we? So I've got 2 biggish ones.
Oh,
And there's a smaller one there.
You hang on, you've never had 2 biggish ones.
Oh, right. You said something very different at Telford.
The big one first, the medium size, and then the package.
There's no
Okay,
need
well,
to
we better sing happy birthday first.
Oh, okay, that big one first. Oh, yeah, got to sing it.
So, yes, sadly, it's our time to sing happy birthday, which is just great.
Get on with it.
And I'm going to pad this out now like hell.
Oh, come
So,
on. I've not been
We
practicing.
sing happy birthday for every one of these, and the whole song is happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Tim, happy birthday. Everyone write down these words in the chat.
How do you spell birthday?
HAPPY.
H-A-P-P-Y. H-A-P-P-Y.
Yes. Anyway, so are you ready?
Already.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
Tim.
Happy birthday.
Come on. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That is the most lackluster happy birthday song we've ever.
I think it's because you're missing me singing in it. I keep you
I
going.
think it shows Tim who carries this. I think it's me and you.
I think it definitely is.
'Cause I know I could be heard then, and everybody else was very, very quiet.
I just think it was played at the wrong speed, you know? I mean, 33 and a third is supposed to be
give
45.
them that say that Jitsy's causing the error there.
I don't think it is.
No.
I think you can carry it.
Oh my.
I think they're all a bunch of Jitsy's.
Yeah.
Right.
Judith's.
Jitsy's. Right, let's have a
Go
go.
on, get your box out.
Get the box out. Try not to cut myself. I'll do it quicker than Luke did it.
Oh, wait.
That wouldn't be hard.
Some things are like that.
Oh, it's a box.
In a box. In a box. In a box. Oh, yeah, boy. Cool.
Excellent.
Thank you. Ooh. And there's pizza turned up all at the same time. There's nothing else in the box. No, cool. Oh, nice. I had a sneaky feeling they might have got me this. This is yes.
Sneaky.
Sneaky feeling. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, sorry, yeah. Another box.
Now it's yeah.
Another box.
Is somebody stuck in a well?
Hi.
Little chimney delf. Woo!
Okay.
Just a note for everyone watching, this is not the way that we recommend you use a scalpel.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most used
This is
Yeah.
cool as. This is cool as hell. Yeah.
Oh, look at
That one.
Self-propelled Egyptian.
It's a
Very
tank.
nice.
It's a
But
T.
then,
It's like a T-34, which has gone all stupid and chucked a massive gun on the top.
Ooh.
Do love that. Do love that. Cool. Thank you, guys.
No worries, mate.
Right. Right. Oh, last one. It's half opened already. This one. So what's I'll take this one. This is something small for one of these two. There. Oh, it's jingly jangly. What you got? Yeah. Oh, cool. The fork set for the bike.
Yeah, the one do too.
Nice.
Excellent.
Happy birthday, Mara.
Thank you very much.
happy birthday, Tim.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's actually a touch and front forks. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Happy birthday,
Oh,
Tim.
nice. Thank you, guys.
Yep,
Thank you
yep.
very much.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Oh, big them ones, mate.
Hope we see you building that RC166 because it's a very, very, very nice kit. I built
Yeah,
it years ago and it's lovely.
Yeah, I think that'll be definitely there's loads of bits you can get for it extra as well, isn't there?
Mm. Yep, there's a lot for it. Right, so we got another birthday. Who's the next one? Norm?
Andreas at the end of next month.
Andrew.
Wow.
Cool.
I missed that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, John, do you want to read some chat?
Oh, I can do.
I'm going to say goodnight to James because he's just come home from his movie
Oh.
night.
Oh, nice.
I'll be back. I'm still here. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
So, first in the chat is Matt58 with a what's up, everyone.
What's that?
And an angry Scotsman. Good evening, modelers of the world, and Norm.
Hey.
There's a naked Scotsman. Evening, everyone. Caleb B. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope all is well.
Hello, Caleb.
Kev, Jeff. Evening, everyone. Happy Payday Friday. Chris Anderson, my favourite part of the week. Some weird Geordie Mara. Richie Lamb, good evening, guys. Malcolm Plum, evening, everyone. 99.9% Bob, hi all.
Hello.
Hello, all plastic fanatics from Southport, and a good evening to Paul and the crew.
Good evening.
Hello.
With Paul, Ray Aquilina, good evening, or good eventing, everyone. Happy Friday night, guys.
Hello, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Sam Wakefield, evening all. Yowie T, happy Friday to all. Patrick Viva, evening all. Caleb, basically, screwing us over with hopefully no technical difficulties.
Yeah, right.
Maybe too late for that.
Yeah. Banana Man's there. Greetings, slaves in the plastic. Hope you all have a great show. We model on.
Hey up, John.
I do, John.
Oh, mate.
There's some strange beardy brummy. Evening, folks.
Ooh.
Mike from Liechtenstein. Good evening, ISM crew. I'm working on my models every day, but nothing compares to working Friday night with you guys in the background.
Ah,
A great
cool.
show tonight. Aww. Potato. Mike Tynan. Evening, y'all.
Hey, Mike.
Potato.
Mark Blackman. Evening, all. Benny Calcutta. Hello. There's Wendy. Good evening, everyone.
Bonjour.
Me reminding everyone to smash the like button.
Bonnie the douche. You forgot something.
Jim's there. Mr. Clark. Hi, everyone. It's Friday.
Hey, Jim.
Stu's there. Stuart Scale Models. Lay low with his stomach virus I've had for the best part of the week, so I'll be watching the show from the comfort of my bed. You should have a Tim nap. That usually helps.
Have some Flora.
Yeah, Flora's the answer. Lifesaver. Weight loss, cholesterol, everything apparently. Miracle cure.
Literally.
Tim's going around on the back of a horse-drawn wagon selling it to people as a miracle cure.
Except selling Utley Butley.
Ivor's miracle cure.
Oh, but it's miracle cure. Oh, there's so many places I could take that.
Cures warts, piles,
I'm
high
just-
cholesterol, baldness.
I'm seeing the black and white sitcom Iverts and Son.
Yeah.
Mark Ward's there. Good evening to all. Digsby James. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Dave Ruddle. Yo, yo, yo. Wagwan.
What up with the stickers?
Christopher T. Good evening. Brian Moran. Hi, folks. Suffering from flu of some sort, but may not be here long tonight.
No.
Sounds like man flu. That is potentially fatal.
Yeah.
Definitely Flora for that.
Flora.
Rest in peace. Matt Rex is there. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Matt.
Daryl Masters. Evening, one and all. Hope you're all well. James Tester Scale Model Experiment. That's the new name to me. Hello, James. Hi from Arizona, USA.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hello.
Mountaineer Model there. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, Mink is there. Evening, all. Benny Calcutta asking, so what's going on here? I'm just here for the chicks.
Yeah, you might need to move along swiftly.
Yeah. I'll send you my Instagram account later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a Tim. Daryl Masters suggesting get a quilt, Vicks Vapor Rub, cling film, quarantine, just enjoy.
Yeah. Wrap your head up fully with a cling film, that'll sort you.
Yeah, wrap your head in cling film, that'll fix it.
I no longer have.
Yeah.
I thought Jim fixed it.
Murray, what up? No picture. That was just as we started, so things were going iffy. Lots of yes, I can see it. Yes, it's there. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
Who can see it?
I can't see it.
Google Chrome install that's still showing.
Yeah, if one of you can see it on YouTube, you'll all be able to see.
Yeah. Caesar Moonies, evening to all from Germany.
Hey.
Guten Abend.
And they said something else then. It was along the lines of a shit on after pap, but in a different language.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Daryl's saying, yep, someone on our side needs to click don't show this.
But I think we've all done it.
I reckon
It's not-
probably.
Unless it's probably your lost screen, it ain't on mine.
Yeah, I'll got rid of it. That's saying refresh. Asbo saying evening all, evening Aaron. Mark Coombs, good evening all. Andy Callis is there. Hi gang. Hope everyone is well.
Hey, Andy.
Andy.
Thank you.
No, Kev, this is still Jizzy or Jitsi.
No, easy.
Benny saying Washington DC inappropriate the house.
Excuse me?
Yeah, pass. Freddie Nile saying it's no biggie. Daniel Blair thinks your audio is fine. You're as sexy as ever.
Weird.
Cool.
Darryl says, woo, more sing-along. Track 5 from the Live of the Crew album.
I'm going to just give it a refresh because I click install on that thing now. So I'm going to be back.
Willie Max says, hi to all at the bench and one and all in the chat. Caleb, yes, I did get a little bit of a haircut. A haircut and a shave. I even did the monobrow.
Wow.
He's going for the Bruce Willis slash. Hang on.
Fail.
I said Bruce Willis, and then Kev came up with Taxi Driver.
Yeah, I think we were down with Bruce Bickle, weren't we?
Yes.
Lee Beggs there saying, "Hey Al." Sharp, you got a haircut.
Is my audio okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Fine.
Right, so I've installed that now and rejoined.
Oh.
It looks like it's still there.
Still showing. I'll keep an eye.
Fantastic.
Lord Calsonic Adam III is there. Evening, you bunch of leg ends.
Yeah, Adam.
Yo.
Kev saying I'm auditioning with Taxi Driver the musical. Yeah, I could do that. I can swear. Tony Davey, evening all. Aaron saying finally got a sleeping pattern sorted to catch the show.
Ah, good.
John Shadowland is there. Evening, gents. Saying my haircut is the first thing that you. Oh, as Aaron, sorry, saying the first thing you notice is my haircut.
Ooh.
The checkbook and pen is coming soon. James Grandmont watching with a bottle of Macallan. Cheers. Dragon 64 evening all. Ron, happy Friday all. Hope everyone is well and busy building models. Rob B's watching on YouTube. It's all good. Caleb's quoting the song from Shampoo from the mid-90s. And I'm not going to sing it because I know, even though we won't get copyrighted because no one else can remember that song.
No.
Wasn't it a Cher song?
No, Shampoo.
Yeah, didn't put Cher in that.
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure she sang the song. She sang the song.
She
sang something.
Can you sang the song, please?
It's shang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-ding dong.
I think we need to move away from that particular.
Yeah,
Now
moving
you've
on.
got the other bloody Bay City rollers. Jesus. No. So, back to the chat. Daryl's on the JD Insider.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I did read that right. JD Insider, not in.
Wow.
Diggsby saying can't see Dan or Tim.
No, my camera's off because I'm stuffing my face.
Yeah. Again, chat is rather behind what was actually happening. Yeah. Kev, PC Master Race.
Masturbate.
Jason
Yeah.
says, look pretty rough for 28, Tim. More, yes, more computery ha-has. Kefar, evening, everyone. Caleb, yep. All the celebrity squares are functioning. Ludwig Krepaszewski, evening, everyone. Stu saying, happy birthday for Tuesday, Tim. My friend Brittany is celebrating hers on Wednesday and she's on her way to Japan.
Oh, nice.
That's a long way to go, get away from this.
Yeah, well, there you go. Right.
Kev's asking, is Tim's Prezi another giant crane kit?
Oh, yeah. Well, one of them.
Another walkabout.
Go with the first one, yeah.
Yeah, Daryl
Like that.
with the Star Wars Obi-Wan. Did you get a lightsaber? Okay, then did we get Tim a gimp suit to go with the gimp chair?
No, Timmy doesn't get.
Yeah, Matt thinks you look like Bilbo Baggins. Daryl thinks you're warming primer. Yeah, lots of lols, nice smoking jackets. Lol, Obi-Wan. We can see your lightsaber.
I'm very wrong.
Mark, do you think Tim's starting to look like Freddie Flintoff? No.
Okay.
No.
That's insulting Freddie Flintoff.
Right.
No, that is. Tim's never thrown his balls that fast.
It might have done it 90s.
Can't remember like the rest of us. Daryl, these aren't the presents you're looking for. Aaron, a happy birthday, Tim. Obi-Wan Kenobi in a bathrobe. There's a lot of Obi-Wan Kenobis and happy B-days. The boxes in front of Tim make him look younger.
No, they don't.
Great singing as usual. Singing is making my ears bleed. Save Timmy. Timmy O'Toole. Things we say, what? No safety officer for the knife work?
No.
Well, I'm a safety officer.
Allegedly.
You're the IT support, Tim, remember?
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
And you're the management.
Mm.
Mark always said, I wish every time you use that knife, Tim.
I like to be committee now and again.
Let's interrupt a minute. We're just going to stop a minute and try something.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mike.
Live stream.
Live
Yeah, and then.
Still there on YouTube, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bomber.
Random.
Not going there, Dan. Not going there.
Yeah.
Carry on, Tim. John, whoever the freaking hell it was.
Has that sorted my audio now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there, peeps. I can't get rid of it. There's nothing on my screen at all.
No, all mine.
Nothing. I've clicked it off. It isn't even popping up anymore when I rejoin. It's still there on thing. So the only thing I can try is completely stop it and restart Jitsi with a different link for these. So we're going to do that.
Okay.
We're back in a minute.
Live streaming is on.
Yeah, it's still there.
Nope.
Yeah, you got to deal with peeps. It's tough.
Tough titties.
Yeah, tough. There's a thing on the screen, and that's that.
Yep,
Go on, John. Off you go, bud.
So I've got it all installed.
It probably, if I stopped the actual feed on YouTube, it'd probably do it.
Yeah.
But I ain't mucking around with that whole thing.
No.
No.
No, still there.
So if it's on the screen, peeps, there's nothing I can do. Go on, John. Carry on.
Caleb says, "Holy fuck, that T-34122 looks sexy."
It is.
Daryl says, "Lol, happy birthday, Dave."
Hello.
Jim saying, "So Luke's all moved into the new cave." I believe so.
Yeah, well, almost, but yeah, we're up and running.
Sprue Blue saying, "Happy 50th, Tim." Alan Parker, good evening, guys. Apparently, Flora takes stains out of fabrics as well.
Good to know.
HM Paul, howdy and good afternoon from North Georgia. Whiskey Tango, evening all. Hope all is good. Ian Douthwaite's there. Evening, folks. Made it home for the weekend in time for the show. Nice to catch up with Norman earlier in the week. Oh,
Yeah, nice to meet you, Ian, again.
Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah.
yeah,
Welcome to the next model meeting as well.
yeah. Now, if it weren't bad enough for him, you then had to meet Norman.
Yeah.
James Murray is saying hello from East Tennessee.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Ryan Dan saying hello all. Much deserved extra day off after my hard day at work.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it looked at.
Yeah, you work about as hard as I do.
All I can say to
Apparently
that
I've had a
is swear
proper
words.
brew cup. Well, these things aren't cheap anymore. You have to make them last. Thank you, Daryl. Yes, I do remember the movie Eraserhead, one of David Lynch's finest. Caleb's not slept in 2 days. With luck finishing the last 7 hours of this shift, hopefully we'll keep him awake.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think most of us have been through that kind of thing. It's not pleasant. Zen BMX, good evening, all from the south of Portugal. Oh, damn. Caleb's doing 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. today.
Oh, bless.
Oh, 14 hours. Oh. Jackie bringing up the Chrome extension thing. Reese is off tomorrow. Daryl's sleeping till 12. We're going to wake up at 5 and cry and ask why. Scott, 2 kids, no sleep. Wow, Tim's 50. He doesn't look a day over 22.
Hey, what?
Yeah, Matt Baker says, hasn't Freddie Flintoff joined the group that convinced the Earth is flat? Yeah, well,
Definitely not flat. Because if I put something down, it rolls, so the Earth can't be flat.
like you're thinking, Tim. Move to Norfolk, it won't roll. Daryl says he heard Freddie is going to drive Tim's crane on Top Gear.
Oh, cool.
And Jason Martin said, talking to you, I'm guessing, Paul, because I don't think any others have done it. Just finished watching your Matchbox restoration. Loved it. Please do more.
Will do.
Yeah.
Bill's there, Sergeant Bones. Happy unbirthday, Tim. We'll think about your birthday on the 28th. Wait till you turn 55. It's all over then.
Rubbish.
Tony Davey asking if the Ring of Death. Yes, if everything else fails, turn it off and on. Yeah, look at Tim's. It's probably on Tim's screen.
I think it's because we've gone live, and I don't know. It's had a shift fit with it.
Yeah,
it's gone live. I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
I think the YouTube encoder would need stopping for it to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But I have to set it all back up again then.
Yeah.
I don't really want it.
As Kev says, if it works, I'll miss Norm having "Don't show this again" on his forehead. Seems appropriate.
It's on Dan's, on mine.
It's on Dan's now.
yes,
It's
fun for me.
on mine.
Refreshing the Ring of Death. Yes, we're still there. No, we didn't break the internet. His brother is watching. Strugov messing with us more morsel modelers. Daryl says, because someone uses Google Calendar or Office and Chrome wants to sniff its fingers into your contacts.
Timothy, out the gutter, boy.
Well, it's not Tim we're worried about.
Just maybe Goggle is trying to tell Paul to build a truck. Goggle's not that fun.
I'm not sure that's going to go down.
No.
And
Very polite no, which means piss off.
Or other swear words.
Yeah.
Does that mean no, Paul?
Definitely a no.
Yeah.
You can all have a laugh and a joke at a 7-piece last week.
Yep.
7-piece. You can build cars to my level. Talk to me.
Yep.
I'm not only mucking about.
Build them to my level. Back it in.
Aaron says, saying, don't forget to hit the like button, people. HM Paul saying, Google the AMT of the internet. It's not that bad. Island Marmot. That's a new one I've not seen before.
No, yeah, it's been there before.
Yeah, all right.
Have you looked at Jidesha? It's an extension for Jitsi. Search GitHub.
Oh, no, Pat's place got an idea. Click the X, it'll go away. Let me just show you something.
Yeah,
right? Just so everybody knows, right? So this is my screen.
Oh.
Can you see my screen? It goes to infinity because I'm using the camera. But if I go to there, can you notice to tell there's nothing on my screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you see that? Everyone can see that?
Yep.
There's nothing on my screen. Yep. I've kind of got the intellect something like that was on my screen to click it. But thanks for the advice. Sadly, it's not there at all. So, yes, we're a bit stuck, unfortunately. I'd have to stop the whole live feed to get rid of it. I don't want to. So, as I said 5 minutes ago,
No.
we're not going to have to put it tonight.
It's fine.
Or we're going to get all night people joining. There's nothing on the screen.
It's not the worst issues we've had with Jitsi, though, is it?
No.
So I'm sure we can live with that.
No. As long as we're here, that's the main thing.
Exactly.
Daryl saying Tim's eating cookies and donuts like it's his death row last meal. Banana Man is a
It is. He's 39 on Tuesday.
Yeah. Where Tim lives, that's the average life expectancy.
And I'll just say, it's not an Apple problem. It'll be YouTube and Jitsi, because Jitsi is an utter pain in the backside.
Yeah. John's there. Bench ban. Applying Zimrit to the 1/16th King Tiger, I'm sure it'll be okay. But that scale, you could probably just use a trowel. Dedication. As Master Toymaker points out, if the Earth was flat, cats would have knocked everything off it by now.
Mm-hmm.
Chaz Arts there. Hello all. Hope you all had a great week.
Yeah.
No.
I
Need more garlic.
Lee Barlow saying hello all. Hope you're all good and happy B-Day, Tim.
Hey, Lee.
Hey.
Lee Beggs asking if we need search and rescue.
No.
What for?
I have no clue.
Hang on, I'll just check.
Yet.
It's just the way it was saying.
Who says it's definitely Tim's fault. Yeah. Caleb says, when Paul says no, I'm hearing yes.
No.
No, we're hearing no.
No?
I can definitely say no or banned.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
I can see it.
Oh, no.
Lee's saying, please send me a car kit. I'll try it.
No.
Kev saying, probably drop it anyway. Yeah, lots of filler needed. Can't see Dan's face.
That's not a bad thing. Hang on. I can see it on YouTube. What if I did this?
Yeah, we'll be able to see that now. That's your normal answer, but you normally get your hands out like that.
As Matt says, hashtag don't be a dick.
Yes.
Ooh.
Kev says you'll hear his Belchika wow wow music from his porn cave.
Yeah, hang on, give me a second. Let me click this thing off my screen.
Clarky says, happy birthday, Tim. I've saved my ears from singing. Caleb, you'll never fail to crack me up.
Why is Adam Marmot saying Rolf?
Shouldn't that be Ruffle?
No, there's only one person that said that.
Stand by.
Mr. Harris? Or
Luke's just got to go dig somebody out at well.
Yeah.
or someone talking about the Muppet.
Young Jamie is the only person I say Rolf to.
Ah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True that. True that.
See if we can get a Newt back.
I know the name because I've seen it in there before.
Yeah. And we know he's a bit of a troll.
Daryl says, Paul, your display cabinets love Child of the TARDIS. That is serious back shelf reorder. Yeah, I knew I'd get them down the back. Some of the other levels have got acrylic perspex things that I bought ages ago that were great, but they're like 15 quid each, and I needed like another 8. And I really don't want to spend that amount of money on see-through plastic. So I catched a few empty LP Tamiya paint boxes and did a bit of a cheapskate trampy way. And it worked. So,
I nearly said another word.
Yes.
I nearly said another word that I'd have just been really regretting about now.
Yes. And yeah, I managed to free up a whole space and a half, shelf and a half. That's like 3 months. And then I've got no idea.
Can't do a model on it.
3 months, no idea what's going on. Oh, Luke's on a delivery.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's not
This will be the shower flashlight he's ordered.
the waterproof camera.
Stand.
It's what?
A webcam stand.
All right, yeah.
I bought the exactly same one of them. It's up there for doing overhead, and it's attached to my ceiling, and it's very good. Did you pay? Did you pay? Yeah. Were you on 15 quid, Luke, or did you get a different one?
No, 15 quid, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, Sam's going to roll his dice.
Double stick, snake eyes.
When Dan said he had it attached to the ceiling with a camera, it's just
Yeah, go on, yeah.
It's got to be to get the angles, isn't it? From behind and upside down.
Well,
inside.
Yeah, round the back.
I've got to say, Dan, without going into detail, that second video you shared earlier.
Oh yeah,
of the thing going inside the other thing that should never go inside that type of thing.
No,
unbelievably disturbing.
What needs to happen to them two is the first video.
Number one, how the hell does that happen?
I think he's
the medical man, Luke.
I'm not even.
Luke, did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. Yeah.
How the hell can you stretch that big?
Also, how the devil is he going to get that leather thing off?
I don't know. There's so many things wrong with that. That I don't even know where to start.
No.
Those two things should never go inside each other.
No.
Disturbing. Definitely disturbing.
That reminds me of sausages for breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
Dave Ruddles had a delivery. More Tamiya kits in the post this week. 124th BMW 635 CSI and a Honda NSX. Debating getting some of the older Revell kits, but I've heard horror stories about the quality of the kits. Are they really that bad?
Just do your research on the kits. Stick to the newer ones.
Yeah.
I want to say if it made it 6 days, walk away.
Yeah. I seen a couple of comments for me. Where's it gone? Oh no, they were below that. It's all right. Carry on, Lee. John.
I'm not ginger. Or admin.
It's the other Lee, Canadian Lee.
Yeah, as Canadian Lee asking if Al's awake. He's just deep in contemplation, thought, and prayer.
No, what is in
He's
it?
a part-time monk.
Or he's in a coma, yeah.
He's a practicing nun.
Well, hang on.
You got into the habit.
Hey.
Oh, Norm.
There you go.
I need drumsticks.
I better. Happy now.
A drum kit might be better, Jim.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
Yes, Carol.
As long as it works.
Yeah, I am a cheapskate too.
Caleb made office chair for some cartwheels on a Honda Civic seat before. Cheap, but it works, and that's all that matters.
I did it years ago with 2 Series 1 Escort RS turbo seats. Recaro,
nice.
I bought them mint, cheap. Made a little frame, had them in my bedroom as 2 seats, and they were great. They were comfy. And a mate of mine put a cigarette burn in them, and I was good. They were mint. They'd be worth a fortune now, those seats.
Yeah.
And they were mint.
Oh, yeah.
I was gutted.
Willie Max says he thinks he may have seen said video clip.
Yeah. If not, we'll send it you later.
Yeah, we'll send you that one.
It's just like that. It's just like that, Willie. Hang on.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just like that, Willie.
What?
It was like 2 of you meeting head on, Willie.
Oh my good lord.
Okay, let's move on.
That's an image right there.
Question by Daryl. On that, for noobs, how easy is it to tell if an old kit is just reboxed by somebody else?
Scale mates.
Yeah.
Go on scale mates, put the kit number in, and there's a timeline. You can see how old the kit is.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll show you who reboxed it from when. And
You also missed out Lee's comment of, are you on after this, Al? I thought Luke had a pair of curling tongs for a second then.
It's colours.
But
Beard
he's
colours.
taking care of his beard again. Yeah, are you on after this, Al?
Am I here?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Never mind the rest of us.
Will be, yeah.
He's going to do some magic tricks and maybe.
Yeah, we're up here.
Okay.
Yeah, as Jim says, Luke's next call for removal of a foreign object. Imagine walking in on that.
Must resist jokes.
Now it's one of Dan's videos.
Never ever going to
We're
dance.
saying no thanks, lads. Daryl used an old Recaro years ago for console racing in the bedroom. His mum had a fit. Yeah, Luke's beard straightener. Lee saying, hey, you can still buy the Badger airbrush for $56.
Thanks for that, Lee. By the way, check out umpretail.com. We mainly have a business that we live on, and we sell our own products.
To feed his children.
Child. The brand anymore. I'm only joking. Well, not really. But yeah, apparently, you can buy airbrushes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Daryl saying thanks.
Who knew?
Reds are there. And Caleb says, never put something in an orifice that doesn't belong in there.
This definitely didn't belong there.
No.
I reckon you should find Caleb on Facebook and send Caleb the video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make sure his boss is behind him when he watches it as well.
So never look at him again.
We don't have any right now, Lee, but we will have soon. So we don't normally 10 people different places. Anyway, never mind.
Dan.
Hello.
Dan.
Yes.
I sent the Peppa Pig one to my cousin. I said, where are you? I'm in a cafe eating my breakfast.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Dan, he's telling you to do it. Send that video to Caleb. He's on ISM, Caleb B. Definitely.
Yeah, Caleb Beard on Facebook.
Yes, passive aggressive. Yeah, this is me dealing with stuff I get bored of dealing with.
Yeah, every day.
This is Paul dealing with it in his most diplomatic way.
Yes,
possible.
and without telling people to fuck off.
Yep. He's being very diplomatic on a Friday night.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, John
Normally you would get told
that as well, Dan.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't say that. It says my turn, Dan.
No.
Right. Okay.
He wants to touch it.
He wants to do it with Dan then. He's already seen it.
Okay. John's not happy with a banana. He wants another banana in his peel.
I'll send you one over.
Sound right, that.
Couple of plasters, half chewed drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Nice one, John. Nearly put me off my vanilla slice. it was so close to putting me off.
That's an achievement. That's an achievement, putting Dan off something, probably.
It was close, but...
Right.
How long till we get the notification in chat that Dan has posted a video?
Hang on. About now. Caleb, send me a friend request and I'll send you that video.
Caleb, it's going to be
no.
Say we're not responsible in any way, shape, or form to anything that Dan sends. Anything at all. Seriously, nothing to do with us, ISM, UMP, nothing.
It's purely down to scaffolding for less.
Don't mention that name. Don't mention that.
Tip is talking about no, he's not.
You did choke on his vanilla slice, sorry.
Caleb says, when diplomacy has failed, the only other option is violence. Yep. And Daryl says, I did that to my granddaughter Christmas morning. She screamed, I want Peppa Pig.
What?
I showed her a tray of pigs in blankets and things went downhill from there.
Nice one.
Kev says, got a video that would put anyone off their vanilla slice stand right up your alley.
trust me, there's some of the videos that I've watched tonight will not put me off my food, so it's got to be way better than them or worse.
Anyway,
James Giffins is here watching from work.
Oh,
Hey, Jim.
James.
Hey, Jim.
And it's pretty good saying this is why Dan hides his face. And Daryl says, I used to work with plumbers years ago. I have a very funny story about a frozen chicken.
Hmm.
But that's for the hangouts.
There
I've
you
got
go.
some very funny stories about
Yeah.
unfrozen chicken, but
Yeah, that's definitely not for any hangout.
Yeah, but why's hanging out?
Yeah.
yeah, extra sauce. And I believe I caught up.
Well done, Jim.
Well done, John.
Nice one, John. That's definitely not orange. It's mango and something.
Mm. Tim,
Yes,
do you want to do what people have been buying?
we can give it a go.
Which I haven't put my stuff in, so I'll do it now. Not that I've got much, I don't think.
I've put all my lovely modular system in.
I think I've bought 2 kits. That's 2 months.
I was trying to put a. Hang on a second. I was actually trying to do. Hang on a second. And I will. Oh, come on.
I think I'll do some road cars.
Starter sounds a bit dodgy.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Backfiring.
Well, that was the other. Hang on. Someone
I
called
can't
me.
remember what I've shown now. Don't think I've shown now. Oh, I'll just guess.
That one you got today, that's a beast.
What did I get today? Oh, the Merc. The body's
That's
huge.
some size. That was a good price.
It's huge. Absolutely
That was a
huge.
very good price for it.
Yeah, they are a massive car, aren't they? Because they're pretty much an S class without the 4 doors. They're just
Yeah, well, it is. It's an S, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's
they didn't shorten it in any way. They left it just as big and they just removed the doors on it. This is wonderful.
big, massive coupe, a big cruising V12.
So let's close that.
What is it I'm looking for? The live of the thingy. Yeah, hopefully it'll share for you, Tim.
Okay, yeah, hang on. I'll try and remember where. Okay, there I am. There's that.
While Tim's doing that, Daryl says, can I ask a question about the modular system, or will that distress YouTube?
No, go for it, mate. And just that FYI, someone was saying it last night that we should have had the sizes on there. They are in there. They're in the description down below. If you look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone was saying it last night, and I was like, oh, right, okay.
And Tim is successfully sharing.
Woohoo! Just let Daryl ask.
Hey!
Just let Daryl ask his question first, and we'll
Go
go.
on.
And it'll give this a chance to make sure it doesn't bugger off.
Go on, Daryl, get your question in there.
Don't forget as well, if you've got any questions in the chat, put a question mark in front of them if you can. It makes it a bit easier for us to pick them out.
Yep. I try and read every comment, at least to myself, but I can still miss the occasional thing. There's no prizes for what we've been buying, Lee.
If there was, I'd be winning. That's what
Yeah.
I did make a bit of a joke earlier about buying the thing that Tim can't pronounce.
Right, Daryl says, is the latch system robust for on-off adding? It is, yeah. It's just 2 clips, two-sided clips that clip in underneath. You get loads of spares if you order some anyway. And yeah, it's fine. And Caleb's seen the video.
Yeah.
Now you can see what we mean, Caleb.
Nice, isn't it?
That's no, be prepared. I'll send you a couple of videos that might kill your toes.
Yeah, welcome to our world.
Just make sure you go for a tactical dump at work first.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be opening that in public.
Yeah, don't do that.
Definitely don't open that in work.
Sorry. My mind went to a really weird, perverted place again.
Right, hang on. We've got one more, Tim, and then you need to give it a refresh. Right, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not,
Refresh your Facebook page.
it's not showing on YouTube yet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's not on my screen anyway.
It is on mine.
Oh, fair enough.
When you're ready,
Yeah.
when you're ready, Tim, off you go, bud.
Right, so wait for it to refresh to see how. Right,
What-
still sharing.
Yes. The miracle. Oh, dunking on your granny. You're out of here straight away. See you later.
Oh,
I'll put him in a timeout. Didn't ban him. Damn it.
I'll wait for him to come back. Starting off, so Ronnie got himself the this Proxon Micro Mott.
Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, Micro Mott.
I must get a prox.
With a little speaker control and everything with it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Cracking tools.
Yeah. Gaz went big and got himself the B17.
Mm.
Whoa.
Ah,
Yeah, look at that.
nice.
He was
Box out that.
game of colour paints
Mm.
for painting little people.
Eh?
Not you, Al, not you.
Okay.
There's a little. So readjust that, see if that helps me. A couple of magazines.
Oh, Razzle and Fiesta.
No.
A bit of them. Luke got the big bench vent.
Mm.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Nice one.
well needed. Big difference in it, Luke.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. I'm a paramedic. It's really good.
Flora.
Hey, Hilda.
Yeah. Dan bought some GX100.
Oh.
I think it
Yep.
needs.
And some other bits on that other picture.
That looks about 5/8 of the UK supply.
oh,
of
bit
GX100.
What you bought?
I think I still have some of that 500 GX100 somewhere.
I've got loads of it.
No, I have now.
We'll have it soon at UMP as well.
Good.
Oh, you got the mighty big ones as well.
Oh,
Cool.
Tim, I've
Yeah.
got it all.
Nice.
I've got it all. Don't you worry.
Oh, I know you've got it all, Dan. Get them showing me it all. Anyway. No, Dad, I don't want to see it again. Oh, guys.
Just quickly, Kev saying no roller from last week. It's up to Tim. We're going to go through last week's as well.
Oh, yes, good point. Yeah,
And Chaz is saying if he wants to paint the UMP storage units, what would be the best way to go? Yeah, UMP primer. Yeah, any paint to do. They're probably going to chip off if you're not careful.
Any paint.
But yeah, if he wants to paint it.
Yeah, no reason why not. Yeah, Dan went out and bought a bit of everything. Now, I think, Dan, I would have ended up actually dropping this onto over here so you're not in your cutting, mate. See?
Oh no, I've adjusted it now. See the ones on the end? I've changed them round. I've moved some in front of me as well now. So
See how that stormtrooper's looking down in shame because of the things he's seen in that show.
that's
Oh, God, don't go on.
bear in mind. He used to stand on my desk in my bedroom.
Oh,
The sight that poor guy's seen. Shell shock.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely shell shocked, all right.
PTSD. Post-traumatic seeing Dan. That's what that is.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a video, John. Oh, bless you.
Two nice kits here from Matthias. Lovely Skyline. Do that. Oh, it's a lovely looking carton. Legion Condor. Very nice.
I like that. 32.
You got the MPM 172 kicker. Nakajima kicker. Okay, so it's like a 262 but Japanese version.
Mm.
Cool. Mark Mark
Atkinson.
Yeah, bought it from the States. A Revel Chevrolet Impala SS, and I say that version.
That's the one I want.
That looks absolutely gorgeous.
That's the kit I want him to do that version right there.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Now,
And
I hope you didn't pay a lot for that, Mark, because they're only cheap on Amazon.
now, is this the boxing that you've seen on that? This isn't the same boxing, though, is it?
Yeah, it doesn't show the box on Amazon, but it's the right kit number.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for some coin, and I will get it.
What is that? A 4-4?
It's lovely, that, isn't it? Because you get the option to have it standard in the background.
Yep.
Or lowered like that with those rims. I think lowered, that thing looks phenomenal.
Oh, it's a gorgeous. It's a
Such a nice car.
is it?
Yeah, that's the exact one I want to do.
7.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, it looks good in the pictures, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a new kit then?
96, I think it goes back to.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 96 on the timeline, but it should be all right.
I don't think it's actually. I don't think it's lowered. It's just got different wheels on it.
No, it is. I think it's got 2 different suspensions. And I watched the video on it the other day.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you got the option to lower it.
Hmm.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that is the gorgeous looking car. I'll talk to you in a minute, but Adam's got the C Sprite, some oils, MATV, and the Tamiya Kawasaki from Paul.
Mm.
Nice little bundle, different stuff there. Mr. Dan, the man, get on up. That is ball dusted. 2 sets of garages. That's the garage and tools pool that I've got.
Oh, that is it, is it?
That's it. That's it. That's that step
okay.
there. Yeah. They've got loads of stuff. Carbon fiber. I think they look like.
Yeah, I fancy getting one of those garages.
Gauges and dashboards.
Yes, anywhere in the UK with that.
I'm not sure where we get it. I'm trying to remember. I think it's a Fujimi. I'm trying to see on this box.
Doesn't say, does it?
No.
Hang on. Yeah, that's Fujimi.
It's Fujimi, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there
on
it
the
is.
side of the box, it's definitely Fujimi.
Yeah. The tools ain't all that, but the garage,
I'm not bothered about the tools. Just the the
layout
room. Just I just thought it was a nice little layout for road cars.
It's nice. It's nice. Very cool.
Nice haul, Dan.
Nice bit of stuff there, Dan. Gavin Clinton, he got himself a Porsche GT2.
Nice.
Some storage cases and some
bamboo
sticks.
sticks.
Wonder what he's going to do with those.
Torture himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a sudden fan of fondue.
He could put a shrimp on a barbie with them.
Yes.
I'm sure Dan's got a video he can show you.
I've only got the videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got myself some of the storage bits as well. I've got to start working out how and where I'm going to lay them out. And yeah, there's so many options where you can have them. I've then got to work out how to actually have them on the desk. Something interesting to sit there and play around. And I got a chance to get myself a fully intact, perfect Gopher.
Nice.
Such a lovely kit.
One.
That box. Such a lovely kit. Mr. Skiffins, he got some stuff for his diorama build. Styrofoam, supplies, power supply, matchsticks. I wonder if he's going to build a boat with the matchsticks. It looks like it's going to be. That looks like it's going to be a big project there. What you buying this stuff for? We've got some much better stuff out there, James.
Tell me, boy.
And Caesar has been playing around with his 3D printer, and I must say, this is very good quality.
Yeah,
I've been looking at that one, and I've been looking at the Photon. I can't remember who makes it. It's the Summit or other, I don't know. But I've been looking at them, and they're only a couple of 300 brick, and yeah, I definitely think I need a resin 3D printer.
That's the best type of printing you're going to see.
Well, the resin one, you can pretty much get rid of 99.9% of the striations of the build because obviously it's a fluid.
Yeah.
So it's
think of what you could make with that.
Oh, I'd love. You essentially you get a resin 3D printer. You pay a subscription to somebody, Thingiverse or out like that. And then you can just pretty much download the files, slice them, dice them, and then just pop them straight in there. Bish, bash, bosh. And you've got yourself any cubic. That's it, Sergeant Bones. Thank you. And yes, you can just, There's loads of videos out there, but I've been seriously looking hard at them.
You definitely got the room in the cave for it.
Yes, a lot.
Sorry. And then last up on this one was Paul in his S600. Very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good lump. is a 68 Chevy SS. Chevelle SS. And some gravity paints. Some Racing Tyrone Marston decals. Oh, for the Fiat bike. Oh, lovely. It's for that livery, isn't it? That's
for the Fiat bike, yeah.
That is a nice looking bike. A bit more 2K. I got a Panamera. And what colour are you going to do? The blue? Because it does look nice in that blue.
No, I've got that purple. If you go back to the paints.
Oh, Paul's
Tracel's favourite.
It's purple.
Amethyst. See the amethyst?
Yeah, that's a lovely colour. Yeah. Oh, and there's the Katsura orange, Rosso 70, nice, and Ford magnetic grey. Oh, cool. Very nice.
I'd like to look at that grey when I was looking for colours for the thing.
Yeah.
The GT40.
Yes.
Colours.
Right, going back to last week, Radim got his spray booth, some cleaning pot, and some new brushes.
Cool.
Very good.
Nice.
Grant got the Spitfire Mark 1. Nice looking kit, that.
Lovely.
The Airfix 148 Hawker Hunter. Kaboom. The Hasegawa's Ford Focus. Nice. Aoshima's BMW M3. Nice. And then Nastro Azura Honda NSR 500. Very cool.
Yeah, good bike.
Yeah. Also good bike,
That's nice haul up.
Just to warn you, if you buy the Studio, I think it's the Studio 27 photo etch for it, don't bother. Their instructions are just pointless. Doesn't include anything on it. I thought it was Hobby Design. I thought Hobby Design's instruction were bad. Anyway, Reynolds Lancaster Mark 1/3. Nice. World War II RAF bomber resupply and the RAF personnel. I think I could see a nice little diorama coming on there.
Could be, yeah.
Now you've got a towel. Is that a towel or is that carpet on your desk? So are you trying to defeat the carpet monster by naturally catching it straight away on the table and then not falling on the floor?
That sounds so dodgy. So dodgy. I'm not even commenting on that. No matter what you do, it'll end up everywhere. Isn't it, Dan? How many towels do you go through the weekend?
How many what?
Towels do you go through?
Oh, 2 or 3.
Sorry. Kevin Marshall got the Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the 1/9 one.
Wow.
Very cool.
Big.
Oh, I've got that.
You've got that, haven't you?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, we showed Toe Daisy's ones. Mr. Scattergun.
Yeah.
He got a Tiwi. Well, he has a Tiwi.
Oh.
That's my alarm.
That's your alarm?
That's my alarm.
Alarm for what?
My cave.
You throw it against the wall.
Oh, okay. Little webcam stand. And what's this one over here? Webcam?
That's the camera that's up on my shelf that protects my cave.
Right, okay. Nice.
Yeah. That Tiwi, incidentally, is a you buy a base package, which is what that is for. I think it was 40 quid, something like that, and you can add on and add on and add, do you know what I mean? You can add window sensors, door sensors. It's got a key fob for so when you're out of your cave, you can on and off and all that jazz. It's one of the better mobile systems out there. I quite like it, hence why I bought it.
And what was that then?
About 40 quid, I think it were.
For the alarm?
Yes. And it's very, 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 it's infrared, and I think it's 120 decibels. So obviously in a small area, that's damn loud. Well, hang on. Stand by, callers.
No, we don't need to
Hey.
But yeah,
You okay, Al?
I'm fine.
Go on, Tim.
Yeah, so here's the start of his buying all of those lovely storage boxes.
Yeah, that was the start, and then I got addicted.
Yeah. I don't want to click that one. Okay. Greetings from New Zealand. I'll just catch up with the Friday. It's his last year's presents from Christmas, which is that Meng mind clearing device, which is really weird and very cool as well.
That is very strange.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
I'd love to see it actually being driven around and actually exploding mines and seeing what effect, if any, it actually had any on it.
Did it actually exist, I think?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in Kabinka.
Yep.
Yeah. The Russian one. No, sorry.
Is that near Chinonga?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the Russians have got it. But yep, it's a real thing. I think they ever made one, and I think it was an idea. But yeah, very strange indeed. He also got the Meng Char 2C.
Cracking kit that.
The French's idea of a heavy tank.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Just as a model, it just builds brilliantly.
Brilliant model, absolutely terrible tank.
Yeah, I do think the French had the second coolest tank designs.
Oh, they did come up with really good looking tanks. They just weren't any good. Oh, actually, the Char wasn't too bad. It didn't virtually have any of them, and it didn't really understand how to counteract.
Yeah, they didn't understand how to use them.
Yeah. It's like, oh, there's a Panzer II's flying us. What do we do with them? We'll just sit here and wait for them. Okay. Got the tail for the Char 2C. He's got a couple of French tankies, another French tanky and a little doggy.
Oh, yeah.
Another weird World War One tank.
Shut it after pap.
And then another tanky in there. And then more Frenchies. Frenchies all over the place today.
Bonnie de
and 8mm Hotchkiss machine guns and barrels. That's a good little kit. That little FT-17.
Yeah.
David Sargent, he got the single-sided cutter blades, some photo etch, some resin, and wow, 132 McDonnell Douglas F-15C. That's a lot of building.
And some Lake and Heath aftermarket decals.
Yeah. This is some brake discs, I'm imagining, for something to do with the car. Little man. Some things that go bang. Very nice. Michael Benjamin Mitchell's got the rather old kit, but still very good Tamiya Panther.
Yeah. Builds it quite well. I built that years ago.
Yeah. That is proper vintage original.
It's like 70s, isn't it?
Hey?
70s, that, isn't it?
$16 on Facebook Model Auction Group, yeah.
Still builds up well, though.
Yeah, still. You could maybe add a little bit of photo etch just on to deal with the little brackets and stuff like that. But other than that, out of the box, you can get the Tamiya separate tracks for that. They do it as a separate kit to replace the rubber bands, which would be a good idea for it. Other than that, it's a good little kit. Simon Shorey got some supplies, some paints, some Haribos, the main important thing. Mast holder, Tamiya cotton buds and decal solution. He also got a load of the Hobby Zone stuff for making up his desk and the lovely Mercedes AMG GT3. Very cool. Dan bought the Supra and the LP70s, 71 and 72.
You used £10 voucher one last time.
Oh, see, it's a good idea, the vouchers. It's a good idea. Some paints for the Audi R8 Le Mans. I take it you're planning to get one then, Dan. That very nice green there. The Supra green, which it'll
look better on a Kawasaki, though.
What this? No, this is the Supra. This is the green he's used, isn't it?
Yeah, somebody said it to him on Facebook.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, oh, yeah.
That's why I said he's really a joke.
Sorry. Yeah. Do I start going there, Paul?
Yeah.
Go on. He's got lovely green over here.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber twill weave. Nice. Little hero boy order there. Matthew Dillon. Nice Porsche.
Sorry, got the motor. Ian Douthwaite's leaving. So sorry, guys, got to have an early night.
See you.
All right,
Yeah, take care.
Take care, bro.
Au revoir. I mean, bonjour. Damn it.
Also got the Samir YZRM1 and the detail fork set for it. Nice. Al bought a 148 F15 Strike Eagle. Is it the right one, Al?
It is indeed.
Yay!
It's the E, not the C that Norman made everybody buy.
Yeah.
Was it me?
Yes, it was. It
Got
was
that as
you.
well.
I got some little control sticks from a company called Fucker Nuts. Nice little things. Clear.
Are they really called Fucker Nuts?
Yep. That's the name of the company. So the clear canopy for the Panigale. The GP9 Ducati decals. They've got the Tim on them. I thought I've got to get those. Front fork set for the NSR 500. Some little valve bits for my wingnut planes. And I got the correct M6 GT3 because I thought I had the wrong.
Oh, you finally got it.
Yeah, but then I realised I've still got the right one because the parts are in that kit anyway. Yeah,
You are, Jim.
long-winded. Yeah, I've got two now.
Oh my life.
And another Ducati Decimosi.
Dici.
That's amazing.
It was cheap and it looks really cool.
Yep.
So that is all done. There we go.
Nice.
Well done, Tim.
Very nice, man.
Thank you.
Oh,
Well done, Timmy.
You want to catch up on comments, John?
I can do. Let's see where we got to.
Your sexy voice and you have me.
Lots of stuff about 3D printers. People worried about resin and that. The usual jokes about being faster going backwards than forwards.
What are you guys
I was going to say, would there be a big difference in the time scale to print, say, the same thing, one in resin and the other as a 3D? Just wonder how long it would take.
I think the resin's slightly quicker, isn't it?
Is it?
I think it is. I might be wrong.
Would be cool. Really would be cool, though.
Mm.
Sorry, Sharpie.
There was someone saying that they're waiting for the sprue glue, waiting for 3D printers like in the film Weird Science. Yeah, we'd all quite happily print out a Kelly LeBrock, I think. Charles Stanhope's here. Hi, everyone. Just doing the Tarangus vegan. Mark Coombs asking, Paul, how often do you change your filters on your spray booth?
Right. It gets a fresh one in before 2K, and then that gets removed when I'm done and gets another fresh one in. That one then stays in until the 2K again. So depending on how quickly I'm doing the model, it's 7 to 10 days, I guess. And I go through two because I put a fresh one in for 2K, take it out, replace. So I go through two every 7 to 10 days, I'd say. Right, I got a massive supply of them, so I'm quite lucky like that. If anyone ever needs any, let me know.
Yeah.
Matthew Burtles is there. Hey, boo boo.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Evening rhymes with.
Hey, mate.
Silent Farmers there says earlier this week I bought the Hella DC10 in 1/125 for £5. Really underestimated just how big it was. Don't know where I'm going to put it when I get around to building it.
In the bin.
Yeah.
Not that you're going to build it bad, just with being a Hella kit, it was a joke. Came out wrong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And Charles says he's decided in 1/48 not to mask and paint the canopy separately, but to glue it on first.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I always do anyway. So you're having to mask off the inside of the cockpit that way. Scott says, Paul looks very smart in those glasses. They must be magic.
I've done the thing I keep doing all week. I sit here for like 2 hours looking at the screen and reading stuff and think, oh, yeah, my glasses. And put them on.
Yeah, he just gets one of those. Yeah. But yeah, I always think this more Joe 90s let himself go.
It's not good, John, when you laugh at your own joke and nobody else laughs.
Yeah, problem. Chaz is asking, will you be doing a bundle deal for the UMP storage?
Probably at some point, Chaz. Yeah, we probably will. If not, drop Lee a message on the umpretail.com email and ask him. Or if you got any other complaints not pertaining to UMP, send a message to that as well. If you got a complaint against IPM or IMP, as people call it. Honestly, God. But yes, legitimately, Chaz, if you drop an email to sales@umpretail.com, that goes directly to Lee, and ask him.
Daryl says, yeah, good spot back glasses. Didn't even notice he was wearing them.
Oh. I used to like you, Daryl. He's calling me a fat David Tennant Doctor Who.
Could be calling you David Williams, but I wouldn't worry about that. I'd worry then.
I know.
That's why I take mine off. I'll put them back on.
At least I show myself on camera. Come join the hangout, Daryl.
Yeah.
Catch me wearing glasses.
I know.
As a science farmer says, the DC-10 or the Death Cruiser 10 has a special place in my heart, so I had to get it. And Charles Stanhope is asking, what's the 48 Tamiya F-16 kit like? It's on the UMP website.
Fantastic. I've built it twice. It goes together flawlessly. It's a very, very good kit. And if I had to pick a jet to build, that would be my choice, because I built it twice.
16 in that scale anywhere.
Huh?
It's the one you told me to buy.
16 in that scale anywhere.
It's phenomenal. Goes together without a flaw. It's very good. Yes, Daryl, come join us. Be good. Chaz says Warwick about the wig. Well, to be fair, they are pretty similar glasses, actually. Let me have a look at Warwick's, because obviously Warwick's aren't real. Let's put the wig on. Hang on.
Is he back yet from his course?
Your glasses are in your wig.
Your glasses are on your head.
I knew that. Yeah, they are quite similar, actually. Yeah, I prefer mine.
Yeah, it's slightly less Warwicky.
Oh, we were looking at that today, Scott, actually, your shark hat picture. Funnily enough.
Mm-hmm.
And Warwick will return. I just need to think of stuff to do.
Master Toy Maker with a good one. For those in the Los Angeles area, Google Spruefest 2020 Tamiya sponsored model contest. Caleb says when he doesn't wear his glasses, his eyes look too close together. I just look really strange.
Are they blue?
Yeah. John looks a bit rapey.
Yeah.
Don't do the face. You don't need to do the face. Just normal. No. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's funny.
Did you see that, man?
I suddenly felt like a male guppy.
He looks like he's got lost from a group outing. There's others. Let's move on.
Oh God, no.
Speaking of which, there's Chunk. Evening, everyone.
Hey, Chunk.
Hello, Chunk.
And yeah.
Yeah, that too. And Daryl says it's okay. He's a Four Eyes as well.
Oh, well, it's all right. We'll sort you out in the hangouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of us are in here.
Hey?
Most of us are, except for Tim and Dan.
I think Dan probably needs them.
Tim and Dan will definitely need glasses. I'll put money on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Dan's going to go blind.
Dan probably needs them now, and Tim probably will next year.
I reckon Tim needs them.
Yeah, I'll probably will.
Yeah. It's free eye test. Go get it done.
I don't need them now.
I reckon you do.
I'm
looking at the way that Ducati's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd look like a young Michael Caine with glasses, Tim.
Only blow the bloody doors off. See that?
Well, like a very nosy neighbour.
And Charles is asking, when is someone going to do a decent 148th Hind? There's one on the way, isn't there, Tim?
Charles doesn't watch the show, does he?
No.
Did we discuss that 2 weeks ago, Tim?
What's that?
The 48th Hind?
Was that Zvezda?
Yes, there's that. Yep.
There you go.
And Kev is misspelling Galar. He's
Yeah.
adding the U and an extra L.
Goulash.
Goulash.
Sounds like a dodgy meal, yeah.
It's more nosy. Beat me to it, yeah.
Right, so we're caught up on that. Oh, Joe's there. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I couldn't build a pickup truck to save my life. Well, glad you admitted it, Joe. Well done.
Yeah.
Dan,
Hello.
you want to do your bit?
We can attempt it, certainly.
Okie
You're the man, Dan.
Let's mash some buttons, see what occurs.
Charles says, sorry, I've been away. We'll make up the time. I've been busy down Surrey dogging hotspots.
Oh. Good word.
Yeah, he's got them all catalogued now, apparently.
He knows a lot about that stuff. Way too much, if you ask me.
Oh, definitely.
Right, so we're going to hand it over to Tim. No, we're not. We're going to hand it over to Dan. Dan's going to go through the forum and Facebook page. All I'll say is the Ford GT has got winner written all over it.
Definitely.
He's going to go for all the work on the Facebook page and forum. Make a note of your favourite builds because you get to vote at the end. And the winner will win a £10 UMP gift card. So, good luck, everyone.
And Caleb is saying, apparently I remind him of James Doohan when he played Scotty.
Hmm?
Huh?
I haven't got a moustache and I'm not that grey yet.
Unless he's meaning James doing now that he's floating in space.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yes, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I didn't know you're talking to us.
We're going to start on the forum as always. The first one out of the gate is Mr. Hawkmoon.
Oh.
He says, work in progress on the rifle model Tiger 1 with full interior and clear panels, mostly AK paints used on the interior, and just finished dirtying up the inside.
Oh, dirty.
Nice and dirty.
You like a dirty tank, don't you, Sim?
Oh, shoot you.
Suits you, sir.
I like it there. Does she? Oh, I bet you like it, there.
And this is a strange fella called Paul next. And this is a Tamiya 124th Ford GT. It's a great kit, went together with no issues, although getting the body to sit on the chassis with no gap takes some careful gluing, but it's done.
Surprised how many of these I've seen where they've not been shot properly.
Yes.
Including one high-profile video one.
Possibly.
Definitely.
Gravity Spain. I'll say that again. Gravity Spain. Ford Ruby Red and 2K. Looks amazing. Glad he chose the colour. I'm very happy with his masked and sprayed stripes.
Yeah, boy.
Tamiya 124th Ford GT. Primed and Ultimate Model in white primer sprayed with Gravity Spain. Ford Ruby Red. Hand mask stripe sprayed in Tamiya LP19. Wheels and wing mirrors Tamiya LP19. Gravity Spain 2K clear coat. Tamiya black panel line wash 6,000 and 12,000 micro mesh. Polished with polishers. Wing.
We should be able to.
Interior, chassis, etc. All in Tamiya LP paint and all sprayed through the Ultimate Modeling Apex airbrush.
Great kit. Really enjoyed that one. Beautiful.
Beautiful work.
Definitely.
Looking built.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
Look great when it's finished.
Yeah.
That's the doggy's nuts.
Yeah.
It'll look better when it's painted.
Oh, yes. You know it, Flower.
This is Caleb B next, and he started building a Tamiya KV1B in 35th scale. We'll be building as a... Hang on. He's going to be building it as a tank, and it's technically not the correct model of tank, but very close. There you go.
Zivoli Cannoli Copacabanas. Chinonga.
Is that what is that jar underneath? Is that pickled eggs?
It's looking at rings. I read rings then.
I can see rings, yeah. It might be pineapple rings, actually.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Anyway.
And pickled egg goose.
It could be worse, yeah. This is Brian M. next, and this is a first-time poster. He says, "Happy Friday, everyone. First-time posting, but long-time watcher of the show. Just usually not live due to the time zone difference. This is AFB Club's SDKFZ 251/1 D in 35th scale, painted with Tamiya acrylics, hairspray chipping for the whitewash, and some oil paints for weathering. Kit went together well and was the first time attempting a winter whitewash. And thanks for taking a look."
Nice
work, man.
That's lovely. That.
Very nice work.
That is very nice.
Like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Very not overdone.
Good job of getting all the wheels and the tracks on the ground as well.
Yeah. F27 Packs next says, "Good evening, happy modelers. This evening, I have for you another lovely completed 1144 Revell Airbus A320, but he thought he'd show you what's on his bench at this very moment. It's a lovely little, very short run, 172nd Farman 360 racer from the 30s. It's a resin kit that is currently liberating from its casting block using lots of water to stop the dust, of course. Sent to him by a French model, AMI.
Tiny, isn't it?
I mean, French for friend.
Yeah, mon ami.
It's going to be a real challenge to get parfait.
Yeah, who is it?
F27 packs.
Wow, that's tiny, that thing, isn't it? What
Yes.
scale is it?
72nd.
72nd, yes.
That's tiny.
It looks quite a cool plane, though. Not that build plane. Not that build planes, you understand. I built one.
Good man. It was red.
This is Novarus next, Mr. James Skiffins. He says, "So this week PE has driven him insane. Work continues with the Colonial Viper Mark 7 for the space and sci-fi group building the mess. Fitting the PE is in ready now for primer and no choice but to tackle the lighting in which he's been putting off. Hashtag Final Frontier. Hope you like it and happy modelling."
Nice.
That's a very busy, very, very busy PE bits. I don't know what to call it. This is M16 Master 1210. Wow, that's a mouthful. There were.
Dribble.
Today I finished his Tamiya M4A 3E8 Sherman. It's his first time using aftermarket parts and his first 35th scale kit. Happy with the results. Still needs a coat of flat clear, which will happen next week.
Looks good. Well.
This is Tay99 next. He says, "Evening, gentlemen. This is the Porsche 935 K2 from BMAX in 24th scale.
Lovely.
Really nice kit. Went together with no problems at all. Painted with Ultimate Primer Zero Paint Valiant Green and Gravity Colors 2K Gloss. And he's also used the upgrade kit from BMAX as well."
Excellent.
Lovely work, that.
I've not built one of those yet.
Have you not?
No.
You not built that yet?
No, I've not built one.
I suspect that's going to be something in your future then.
Yeah.
Was there something wrong with the tires, the one you got?
Yeah, man with Mark, weren't they?
Yeah, there's a chunk or something out.
It's all right, though. BMAX have to send me some of the paid postage.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
This is Mr. One Mac next. He says, "So down the flight path etch for the Tornado has been snapping the mojo big style. So he dug out the 32nd scale Revell Hawk and found to my horror that it was up to the ejector seat etch harnesses. I have to say, though, that using Edward pre-painted edge that can be cut off the sprue and folded / glued easily is far more relaxing than you can imagine.
Yep.
To be finished seats.
Yeah,
Do you know, other day I seen something red on your bench, and it were all taped together, and I thought to myself, that's 90% done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I've only got one page today on forum. Bummer.
Disappointing.
Very. And there's
Oh,
no
well.
hope for me because I forgot and I've been really busy, but I need to stop that. I need to do that again. I need to mash more buttons and press that. Press there, go there. Is that be sharing?
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Be sharing now?
No.
No.
I'll try again. Let's try again. It don't like sharing Facebook, does it?
Oh. Click, 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 click.
It'll share forum perfectly fine. I think that's a sign that people need to use the forum more.
I should say so.
Is that be sharing now?
No.
No.
Nope. Unless you're sharing out.
It's looking like I'm going to have to do it through the medium of dance then. And sign language.
Refresh.
I'll remember to put a
Refresh.
picture up.
Yeah.
Refresh.
That's a very nice voice she's got there.
Apparently, there's 2 pages on the forum. Somebody must have added something.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 pages that must have been there before, so you need to add it before we go live, peeps, if you can.
Yeah. If I will come back to it.
Shut your mic down as well.
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Let me do that first. No point in having a crappy mic if, or pick up pictures if I've got a crappy mic.
Little sound. Do, 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 do. Don't get your head down, Sam.
Yeah.
Don't get your head down.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather sit here. I want to see Tim's, but
All right.
I keep missing it every time.
Okay, Tim, whip your bit out.
Is my audio all right now?
Yep.
Sounds okay to me.
Good. That be sharing?
Yay!
Awesome. We're gonna quickly move into Facebook. Did you see what I did there? Just edit it yourself, peeps. And first out of the gate tonight is Mr. Daniel Blur. You got that joke. And he's finished the Revell 124th scale 1992 Ford F350 pickup truck. He's primed it in Tamiya grey and top coat Model Master Pearl Orange, cleared in Model Master Lacquer Clear, interior airbrushed Tamiya white, brush paint. Hang on, what? Yeah.
Brush?
Aftermarket eBay rims and tyres. Aftermarket decals used here and there, apparently.
He's put some dongs on that, yes.
I'm going to move away from whatever Tim said. Just because it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that it's just Tim, but it's just that, yeah. Oh, this is going to be a name that I'm going to kill. This is Bartko Tamas.
There you go.
And this is a M1 ABV. I'm guessing that's no RMF in 135th.
What your models?
I love an acronym.
Yeah, the trouble with hieroglyphics for us aviation chappies.
all of a sudden, he's landing a plane at 3 different airports.
Oh, Christ, who cares?
This is Mr. James Mower next. And he's finished the Tamiya 48 scale M4A3 E8 Sherman Easy 8. It's straight from the box, almost. 1 piece of aftermarket resin added from the Red Oak Gux stowage kit. He's painted and weathered it with Vallejo and Tamiya.
That's nice. Huh?
Yeah, it looks good.
As far as tanks go, it's spanking.
How are we getting started? His name was Moa. You know.
This is Sam Wakefield next. Finished the Revell 32nd BF109 G4. Primed it in UMP grey, painted in Hataka Lacquer paints.
No.
Oh, that's that. Hataka Lacquer paints. Weather with a mixture of oils and pigments, finished with a coat of matte varnish. Happy modelling all.
Very nice.
I like that. I like that a lot. This is Mr. Robert Judson next. And he's finished the Revell 124 scale Porsche Panamera Turbo. He's primed with Mr. Surfacer 1500 and painted in Zero Paint Alpine Blue. Cleared with the No Name 2K. Wheels painted in XF56 Metallic Grey. The trim is painted with X18 and the Vallejo Black and Silver. The kit was easy to build, but he stuffed the rear Porsche decals, so he highlighted the emblem with a Sharpie. Not with that Sharpie. It's good enough for him. The kit will make you appreciate ones that supply window masks, as there are none. Brake detail could have been better.
Yeah, looks good.
Good, very good.
I like the colour. The colour's really
That's
nice.
Rachel's favourite car. Panamera.
Really nice, yeah. This is Mr. Thomas Benzinger.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's finished to me as good old 124 scale Ferrari Testarossa, and it's out of the box. He's painted it with Tamiya TS rattle cans and a clear coat of Gunzi Premium top coat.
Done a fine job there.
I like the wheels. I really like them wheels. Just the old style Ferrari wheels just are really good. This is Mr. Mark Inman next. He says 2020, a year to clear some shelf of doom bills. And first up, the Takom BV206S in What If Splinter Camo.
Ooh.
I've got to say, I really like that.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that bottle of blue stuff in the corner as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. This is Mr. David Sargent next. And this is a Tamiya 35th scale Challenger 1 Mark III. And he says, shock horror, another Challenger.
Ooh.
It's just in a different... Well, I think the last one he did was a desert scheme. Oh, this is Mr. Joe Yellow next. And this is a Zukimura HS129 in 32nd scale.
Looking good, that is. But
Yeah,
that'd be hard. Yeah.
That paint job looks good.
You know, like doing spider legs everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know.
Spider legs.
Yeah, that made me chuckle too.
I know. I thought about that.
The 12-year-old or 15. This is Matt Launder next, and this is a Trumpeter 116 Panther G late.
Ooh.
Very nice camo.
Very cool.
Very cool.
I like the paint.
He did put 2 pictures in, but we're going to let him slide.
Ooh.
This is Mr. Matthew Strawn next.
Oh,
He said he's nearly completed the Tamiya 48 scale P38. It's a stellar kit. The paint scheme is based on a Red Bull P38. He used the decals from the Army B version in the kit. All paints are Mr. Colour Silver and Super Silver was used for the bare metal finish. The fit is amazing as usual from Tamiya, and it's properly balanced with the provided weights. He can't recommend this kit enough. Greetings to you all again from Japan. And up next is the AMK Super Tomcat.
Ooh.
See, he's quite spoiled living in Japan. He can pretty much walk into big shops and get really nice kits. I said kits. This is Mr. James Mike Tester next. And he's recently finished the Tamiya Porsche 911 GT3 kit. The body is painted with Gasp, Ferrari, Azzurro, California base coat from Scale Finishers with a PPG Omni 2K clear coat. The build is box stock. You detail the interior with cream and dark grey Tamiya acrylics. The wheels are Tamiya acrylic bronze. for something different than black or silver. Another lovely colour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
very close. Now, do you think that's his full name, or do you think that's his occupation at the end of it?
Well,
Right,
it depends.
for a living.
Well, depends what he's testing.
Mike's. That's what I said. Mike Tester.
You never know.
No, never mind. Wasted new either.
No,
Yeah.
I've been up since 5:30, so I don't care.
No excuse.
Hang on, I've been up since 5:30 and I've handled some heavy poles.
Oh. Wow.
Anyway, this is Mr. Robin Witt, and he's working on this Tamiya 112.04 Spain's #1 base kit that is enhancing to add realism.
Lovely.
He's added the tobacco decals, done lots on the exhaust, including well lines and exhaust springs. Added etched hex and round rivets. Note that no Tamiya screws are being used. I do like that. That looks good.
nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Tony chooses shoes off next.
Yeah.
And he says, good evening, Dan, and everyone in the ISM crew. This is 1/12 scale Ducati GP4, Paramac GP4. I'm not even going to bother with that. No, that's not even English. It's primed in Tamiya pink primer, and the main colour is LP50 and LP1. I'm guessing that's supposed to say U-Pol 2K clear. Sprayed for his trusted Apex. The decals went down very well and had no issues. Sanded back with micro mesh 6,000, 8,000 and 12,000, and all polished with polishing stuff and some wax stuff. And hope you all have a great weekend.
Very good.
Well done. Very nice. Nice work, man.
It'll not look bad when it's finished.
It's getting there.
This is Mr. Mike Batliner next. He says, good evening, ISM crew. This is a 172nd Revell Eurofighter Ghost Tiger.
Yeah.
It's near the finishing stages. It's taken him 14 hours of decal work so far, and he can't decide to spray gloss or satin matte clear coat because the original had a foil of the design on the aeroplane. Have a great show and weekend, everybody. That looks really good.
Yeah.
It don't make it's good, but it still don't make me want to build a plane. This is Mr. Richie Lamb next. He says, good evening, guys. This week he's been decaling his Revell 148 FGR2 Phantom. Now he remembers why he doesn't do mini aircraft. How many decals? Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, well, a Phantom decals. Yeah.
I was going to say, the second you say Phantom,
Yeah.
no, too many stickers, as my missus calls them.
Nice 2 squadron machine, though.
Yeah. That's nice, isn't it?
The one thing that got me with the Phantom was a really, really long wheel leg thing at the front.
Take off.
Oh, the Willio. Yeah.
Yeah. It just looked weird. Like it got to move along on. This is Digsby James next. He says, hello everyone, trust you all well. This week he's finally felt it was time to take on his Meng Panther Aus D in 35th scale. Paint is Vallejo Model Air and colour. This is a great kit, and though it has a much higher part count, it's still an enjoyable build. Thanks for taking a look. Have a great weekend. And to the ISM team, thanks for all your efforts.
Very cool.
Yep, going along rightly.
Yep, coming on grand, as they say. This is Wolfgang Vith. Oh, there's so many jokes I want to do, but not right now. He's finished. He's finished the 24th scale to me a Nissan Nismo GTR R34 Z2. He's primed and painted with UMP white primer, zero paint, and Vallejo Model Air.
Tim, are you there? Can somebody mute Tim? Are you with us, Luke? No, Luke either.
Cool. Oh, it's Chunk. Mr. Clinton Hills next.
Great.
Ooh.
G'day, mate. Evening all, he says. Started the Tamiya 124th Porsche 911 GT2 road version this week. Just sanding parts, getting ready for primer. Cheers and have a good weekend.
Very cool.
Right.
Good. That's excellent cutting off the sprue there, Chunk.
I'm going to say he's lost his mogo, hasn't he?
Mogo, yeah.
Mogo,
Bring your
go on.
mogo back, what do you think?
Oh dear, that was so. When I read that, I nearly weed myself a lot. Chunk's mogo's gone.
Cue the memes.
Dear. It must have been late when he wrote it. Oh, this is Mr. Snowwolf. He says, "Hi all, it's Southport Steve. This week he's been working on his Revell 124th Foos truck, primed in UMP black and painted in splash paints Midnight Purple 3. The body and a few bits ready for 2K. Truck bed was base painted with MRP ochre wood. Then using life color wood pigments to add the grain effects. Once dry, all individual planks were masked, and then the joining strips were primed black and then painted with alclad polished aluminium. It's a truck though, sadly. They deserve to live in the bin.
Interesting colours, though.
Very interesting colours indeed. This is Mr. John Stone, or Banana Man, or Ben.
Get on with it, man.
He says, greetings once again, slaves to the plastic and spruce smugglers. This week, then, we see further progress on the Trumpeter 116th King Tiger. Floor plates are in, prop shafts in, power takeoff and prop shafts in, jerry can in, radio equipment in, driver's instruments are in, and still a long way to go. Have a great show.
Nice one, mate.
That is a stunning build so far.
Yes, that's really good. I do hope he's going to have it so he can pull top off, and show its insides. Again, Oh, this is Mr. Charles Stellini. I quite like this one as well. He finished the F111 in 48 scale from Academy. Says the fit wasn't the best and he's used AK primer and AK real colour paints. But his biggest disappointments are the decals, which are cartograph. Decal solution he started with, hang on, what now?
A diesel?
A diesel. I nearly said a medical word then.
What's a diesel?
I've no clue. And straight away it started to stain on the right wing, so he stopped and continued with microset and microsol and still ended up with a hell of a lot of silver in. Anyway, he must be doing something wrong. Model on, people.
No, Academy decals are terrible.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, what you need is a good decal set solution. If only somebody sold them.
And maybe a better set of decals as well.
Yeah.
Well, it says the cartograph.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got all the wing nut ones are cartograph, and I was not impressed with the thickness.
I was just about to say, are they early cartograph?
I don't think it matters. I think the more recent ones. I'm not that impressed with them. They weren't really. They're very thick, and the paint they've been using had really built up a layer, and it was really awkward. But
not good.
Do cartograph do the decals according to the manufacturer's
Yes, specifications or an old decal sheet that they've got? You never know. This is Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell next, and he says, well, this is still the 1/12 scale IME.
Love Transformers.
Ride armor kit for the Anime Genesis Climber Moss Peda.
Pardon?
I'm not saying that word ever again. He's done with the helmet. Timothy. He's done with the helmet with the figure character, faceplate installed. Move along quickly. The helmet is painted in Tester's dark gold grey, and the visor is painted in Tamiya clear blue, and the little knobs at the rear of the visor are also painted Tester's dark gold grey. He also primed the helmet in UMP black primer. After completely removing the seams, and the visor does operate up and down. and they do have it attached to the figure. Good God, my 12-year-old was proper nearly out then.
It looks like he's got a little attachment point right in the middle of the body as well. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll kill you. Mr. Christopher next, thank the Lord. He says he's working on this Tamiya 48 scale A1H Sky Raider, and it's ready for priming and painting.
Awesome.
Nice.
Norm probably got 2 or 3 tucked away.
I've got a few of them, mate. Yeah.
This is
That's cool.
Ludwig.
It's Ludwig.
This is Ludwig.
Chewbacca impression then.
Say again, Tim.
Was that your Chewbacca impression then?
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, this is Ludwig, and he's finished his Bandai 80 ST and 48 scale with Chewbacca and some weathering. He's painted it with a mix of Vallejo Model Air colours, and he loves the superb mold quality of the Bandai kits.
That is nice. Brilliant.
And the last one of the evening is Mr. Sharp. Mr. John Sharp, that is. Or Mr. John Not So Sharp. He says, so this week he's been working on the Sigma Rights and the Chain Rasps from Game Workshop's Mortal Realms. He's primed with UMP primer, somewhere around the mid-30s of various paints. Washes and shades used so far.
Nice one, John.
Is that a cup of
Chat,
yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not an SH at the beginning, is it?
That's my general purpose decal water and paint cleaning mug.
Oh, so he likes to drink it twice a week.
Yeah.
That's what gives him his youthful looks.
It's a special cup of chat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to stop sharing and bail out for a minute because Sarah's due to go to work, and I just got to go and see her 2 minutes before she goes.
Okay, all right.
I've got to go and kiss her on the cheek. So I'm going to hand you over to somebody else. I may be back to maybe try and catch up, but
Are we done, are we?
yes.
Oh,
John was the last one.
gotcha. Right, so we're going to just put your timer up if you want, Norm, if you can. Yes.
Yes.
Worked. Yay. Wow, it's a miracle. So we're going to give you 5 minutes. There's no recap tonight, so you have to try and remember what's what. Pick your favourite build of the evening, and the favourite, most voted build will win a £10 UMP gift card. There we go. When you're ready, John and Norman.
Everyone's ready?
Yep, I'm ready in 3, 2, 1. Cast your votes.
So a bit awkward because we haven't got a clue what we're looking at.
Awkward.
Any questions in chat, John?
Nothing really. It's mainly discussing about my incidences with chilies and airbrushes, and Caleb wetting himself, listening to Dan trying to pronounce him, obviously, Kolobanov. And yep, Andy saying there's 133 watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up.
You were on 50.
We have some votes coming in.
I'm going to vote for Brian M's half track.
Yep.
Yes.
That was very good.
I'm going to vote for Adam Challenger's Wessex.
I'll do Adams as well, please.
Sharpie, put me down for half track with you as well.
Yeah.
Tim?
Yeah.
You showed that garage scene on your Mercedes, didn't you, when you built it?
Yeah.
What Mercedes was it you built?
The SL.
SL.
The big Yoda. Must be. If you had look for it on eBay.
I found it somewhere else.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cheap.
Cool.
We're down to 3 minutes, folks. We've got 3 minutes.
You can using your voucher.
Yes.
Good idea.
But I can't find your build now.
Oh man, that was a long. That's got to be
4 years ago.
Oh no, longer than that.
Was that the one with the leather seats?
5 years ago now, at least.
10.
Eh?
Was that the one you put the leather seats in?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Beautiful, that thing.
Yeah, I think that's got to be a long time. That was. I think that was.
Yeah.
That was before the bus, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, it was because I joined and you had just finished it. So 5 or 6 years ago.
Well, I can't remember now.
Because I was going to buy the kit, and then I looked at yours and I went, nah, I'm not bothered.
I had it and sold mine.
That was beautiful, but I wasn't it.
Jeez, my boy is annoying.
2 minutes, folks. You got 2 minutes.
Suppose you got that diorama to hand, have you, Tim? No.
No, I don't know where. I was about to say I don't know where it is.
I'll see what I can buy it with or without the tool. You see.
Yeah, but without tools. No, without the tool, you get the floor, you get the 2 walls, a window, and a door.
Yeah.
A door?
A door.
Or as they say over here, a door.
Spring again.
Yep, I'm going to kick that door.
1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute.
It's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. You could fit 2 cars on it.
Hang on, this bloke might have doubled up there.
You could fit 2 cars, one either side of each other. There wouldn't be a lot of room. But you could put 2 cars next to each other. Yeah, I think it's designed so you can sort of tag on to each other.
Yeah.
Any plans for tomorrow, Norm?
With the grandkids, mate. So
yeah,
just getting them into trouble, and I'll sit back and laugh. Just the usual.
Yep. Happy days.
Yeah.
Cool.
Might get the trends out with the little one again.
I'm out in the morning, and then I'll be in the afternoon for a bit. Don't know if I'll be here tomorrow night.
We'll be down to 3, 2, 1. Stop your votes.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
That's my ding-a-ling.
It's mine.
Ah.
Oh, quick, Dan.
Cool.
A lot of people remember.
Did you vote, Tim?
Yeah.
Right. So obviously a bit more confusing this week as we didn't have the recap. So a lot of people have voted without a name.
I do apologise.
There were like 2 or 3 different kits of the same kind of subject, but I think I've got there in the end.
Well done.
So in 3rd place was Hawkmoon with Tiger 1.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very nice.
In 2nd place was whoever James's Porsche 911 GT3.
Good one.
And the winner was Brian M's Half Track.
Nice. Well done.
Superb.
Cool.
Nice bit of work up.
That's cool.
Well done.
So, Brian, if you're watching, probably tomorrow you said you don't watch it live. If you click on the description of this video, there's an email address. It's ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. Send me an email with the email address you got registered at umpretail.com. If you're not registered at umpretail.com, if you can set up an account and then send me the email you used to sign up for it, I will get that sorted out for you next week. So well done, mate. That's good.
Well done.
First post you shared, anyone? I like it.
Excellent.
Superb. And there we go.
We have a couple of question-y type things. Mark Coons used airbrush for the first time today. I don't know why I didn't use one a long time ago. Such a better finish. Which water-based gloss would you suggest? Personally, I use Alkyd Aqua Gloss.
Yeah, Aquagloss. Yep.
That's,
Dan will probably vote for Winsor Newton.
yeah, it's close between the two. Aqua Gloss, you don't need to thin it, so
Just for ease, Aquagloss. And we sell at umpretail.com as well.
The one-top shop.
Daryl saying, ha ha ha, grandkids. I was dancing with my granddaughter, age 6, and we're doing the funky chicken. Though her stomach was a little off, her mother wasn't impressed. I can imagine.
Yeah.
And the artist formerly known as Rancher Dan he bought 2 of the Fujimi shop dials because he wants to combine them to make a large shop for 2 to 3 cars. Seems sensible for once.
Yeah, he got word on his new job today as well, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he get started?
Yeah.
We already knew anyway. He told us today, got it.
I didn't know. Well done, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Dan. Let's hope I get some good news on Monday.
Cool.
Yeah.
You'll have to do a bit of work now, mate. We'll not see you in the afternoons.
We don't see him. He never joins us in the afternoons anyway.
It's because I'm asleep.
It's got a point.
Mark, thanks. Would that give me a high gloss finish good enough for a car? Aqua gloss would take a bit of work to get a high gloss finish. You can do it.
Loads and loads of thin coats and loads of polishing.
That is why. So Paul and the guys sent you use 2K. But obviously, if you can't necessarily spray 2K, my preferred after that would be something like the Tamiya, the TS13.
I'd go LP9 over TS13.
Or the LP9. I can't say because I've not tried the LP9. But
If it ain't got decals, I'd go GX100.
Yep.
Although you do have to leave the GX100 slightly longer to go to proper cure and get hard. There's so many double entendres tonight.
Yep.
So
speaking of polish, any little plugs?
Be out soon.
Oh boy! Oh, move away quickly.
No, not Polish plugs, Dan.
Dan's on. Paul, I'll stick something in the chat here. The just your chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and here.
Oh,
I'll sticking it in again.
Too right.
Someone hungry, Dan.
Oh, it's not that fruit nut bar again, is it?
If
I
it is,
think I might have seen it earlier, unless it's new.
Everyone's a fruit.
no, it's only been up. Only been up a minute.
But he's puddles.
How far up your comments up in the top?
No,
Yeah, Daryl says, sorry, I'm a kid and I want it now.
Yeah,
no, it's down the bottom.
Yeah. Dan says, thanks, guys. Excited to start the new job. However, it'll mean less time in the off-air hangouts during the working week. I know you'll all be very sad, but you'll get by.
Oh, we got it really.
You're going to actually have to work in this one, Dan, so we understand.
Well, not only is that complete gibberish.
Yep. Bye-bye.
I think it's going to be goodbye. It's not the spelling; it's the issue.
It is. It is
like a complete fruit nut bar.
Yeah. Well, it's just exactly that. Okay.
And
yeah.
That, and that. Gone.
Okay.
Hashtag.
Don't be a dick.
That's the one. Insulting admin and moderators won't be tolerated.
Nope.
Hasta la vista.
It'll be a bye-bye from him.
Bruegel is asking, question, what was the name of the boy band that Dan was in back in the 90s? That was the Backdoor Boys.
Scum on the Run. Scum on the Run.
The Backshot Boys.
5-star.
Back Alley Boys.
Back Alley Boys, yeah. That's yeah, we'll move along from that one.
Took that.
Took back.
Right. We'll do our giveaway in a minute, I think.
Nice.
And yeah, shameless plug alert.
Well,
Don't forget to watch, or if you're not already subbed or pineapple to Tim, Paul, Luke. I don't think any of the other guys have actually got a channel.
No.
You get subscribe to them.
No.
Watch your stuff, and I wouldn't say no either.
No.
Hey, I've got everyone else's plug in before I shamelessly plugged myself.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, exactly.
you can check out umpretail.com where you can get loads of different products we sell. Sanders, thinners, cleaners, primers, airbrushes when they're back in, kits, all sorts of stuff. Head over there, www.umpretail.com, the forum, International Scale Model Facebook page, my Paul ISM page, Software Hangout group, and a lot of the bench group. Everything is linked in the description of this video down below. So you can do scroll down the description, and they're all in there. And yeah, I'll have a whole load of videos up very soon. Again. And that's it. Luke, are you back with us? No. He was muted.
I just, I don't know. Kev saying, oh my god, that looks like individual link. I'm guessing he means link. Hell, Norm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of flash on them. Every single one's got flash on.
Yeah, and then saying, well, at least they aren't cruel tracks.
Yeah.
Rules would have been quicker and easier than those things.
I might actually opt to get Frules in the end.
Putting your head in, Norm?
Hey?
Doing your head in?
Well, there's 2 links per, 2 parts per link, and they all have flash on them. All in awkward places where you can't really sand it because you've got pins. So you've got to use a blade to go through each one and just cut that little bit of flash out.
That's nice fit.
If you don't do that, then your links are going to just not glue together. They're going to be slightly gap in between them.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Dan sang the song, It Only Takes a Minute, Girl.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I've been chatting away for about half an hour. I think I've been ostracised from the group because no one's responded to my.
Paul shouted on you a couple of times.
Yeah, I was responding and I checked the settings, but yeah.
I can see you muting and thought, is he back?
Yeah, I've been chatting. Yeah.
So,
it's okay. You'll get back to work tomorrow. You'll be all right. Don't worry.
Gotta love Jitsi.
Or maybe not.
Yes, Michael, the frills do need holes drilling, but that would be a lot quicker than what Norm's having to do with those links.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
They
and some micro drills, that's easy to do with the frills.
I think once you use frills for the first time, it was a bit. I found it a bit daunting the first time I used them, but they are really good, really good.
Yeah, drill them out, clean them up with a toothbrush in some soapy water.
Yeah, and then purchase some burnishing fluid from umpretail.com. And
You mean perchance this stuff?
that's the stuff. Yeah.
So, switch your mic around, Luke, if you've refreshed.
And burnish the links before you put them together.
Go watch my video on YouTube. I've got a video cleaning them, drilling, assembling.
As have I.
I put them together and then burnished them.
No. Well easier to do while they're separate.
It is, yeah. It's easier to do single.
Yeah. You can get the problem if you've got them all assembled. You then go to put them around the sprockets. And the bits that were caught up where the links were straight now get revealed and they're bright silver.
Yeah.
Darryl was asking, anyone use the Vallejo environment, specifically water, rain, wet effects, and moss?
Yes.
I've used some of the sort of mud type ones, but not any of the water or rain effect ones.
I used or tried to use the Vallejo water effects. Wasn't very good. I found it when it dried, it drowned it. Water. It dried quite cloudy. A better product if you're doing a fairly decent body of water is the still water by AK. Is much better.
Or old woodland phoenix stuff.
Yeah, was crystal clear.
Mike is still kind of arguing. Norm, what would you rather do? Drill out over 100 track links and cut over 100 pins for the tracks, or do what you're doing?
Actually, drill out all the holes.
It will be quicker and easier.
Yeah, it doesn't take long at all.
No, it's just like I say with these, they've got like the ultra thin flash, but it's in such an awkward places. It makes it difficult to get rid of.
Yeah.
It's pretty poor from men because I expected, I've built a few of their kits and they've been absolutely brilliant, and even the tracks have been good. But these it looks like they've been rushed out to get out, and they're just, it's just one of those things.
I think the best individual link tracks that I've come across were Tacom in the FV432.
Yeah.
And they actually supply with the individual links. They actually supply like a jig, so you can assemble them on the jig.
Yes.
Take them off the jig and onto the model, and it works really well. They're the best ones I've come across.
Yeah, the Tamiya FU76 has got a jig for getting all the sag in the right places. Links, mini art ones are always good. Trumpy ones are usually good.
I stopped sharing that, and I've only done say 30 off. Well, about 30 links, and that's how much garbage is. I don't know if you can see. About 30 links.
No, you're not sharing them on my screen.
No, I'm putting it to.
According to my screen, you've got your camera turned off, Norm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Someone's breathing heavily into that mic.
I'm looking back on.
No.
It looks like I'll refresh.
Right, should we do a giveaway?
Yes, please.
Right, we're going to do the giveaway for the £20 UMP gift voucher. You can win gift card. All you got to do to win this is wait to see John say start numbers now. Norman will put his timer on screen any second. Hopefully it'll work again. And you get 5 minutes. You get to pick one number between 1 and 1,000. After 5 minutes, we stop it, close it, do a live random number generator, and the closest person to that number wins the £20 UMP gift voucher that you can spend on Ultimate Modern products on anything you want at all. And that's it. As simple and as easy as that.
Is that sharing?
It is, mate. Yeah, when you're ready.
Whenever you're ready, John.
I'm ready.
And you can cash your numbers in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers.
Before that goes absolutely crazy. Simon's asking Luke, how's the Phantom going? He's got a couple in the stash. Are there any issues?
How's the what going? Sorry.
How's the Phantom going?
It's a nice kit, to be fair. So that's gonna show. So I started putting the base colour down. The tail's done. It's together. All the seam lines dealt with. The there's 3 greys on it. So there's a lighter grey underneath, and then the top is 2 different greys. So that's grey masked, ready for the next grey, and then all the masking off. And yeah, not a bad kit at all.
Looking good.
Just take your time with it, and I think if you're going to build it, the Edward PE cockpit set, it just adds so much to it. So much to it.
Dan, give it a refresh, mate, and do your mic when you come back.
Makes a big difference, that Edward PE set.
Yeah.
And they're not expensive, about £7, I think. I paid for it, and makes a big difference.
The cockpit sets on.
Is that the coloured instruments or?
Yeah. Coloured instruments, coloured seatbelts.
Yeah.
So if you can see in here, I mean, I've got this all masked at the moment because I'm going to do it canopy open, but I don't know that will pick up very well. But the ejection seats with the Edward stuff on.
Yeah, it looks good.
They just look. But yeah, plan is to do it canopy open so that you can see all that.
Just doing the same myself with the Hawk seats, the second scale Hawk seats.
3 minutes, folks. You got 3 minutes.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. I mean, I didn't pay for that kit. Sam was kind enough to send that to me. But I will get another one because they're not expensive kits. They're like 20.
Yeah, they're not bad.
And they are a nice kit. And I want to do. There was one on what people have been working on where I do the 2-tone camo as well.
Yeah. That's Squadron Machine. Yeah.
But this one's going to be the Air Intercept version from Wattisham, I think it was. 91.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, nice kit, really nice.
Right, Digsby was asking what kit was that, Norm?
That's the Meng Merkava Mark IV.
Yeah, the Merkava.
Or something like that.
Merkava!
Caleb just ordered a few Dragon and Cyber Hobby T34 kits. Never built anything from them before, so I'm excited.
So you look at the Dragon instructions.
See, I'm excited much around that.
Right now, the AFV Club is generally regarded as the best T34 out there at the moment.
Nice kits.
Especially with the full interior version or the Ding Hao, which is the one I got.
For some reason, Luke, your camera's died on YouTube, but it's working in here.
Yeah.
Weird. Really weird.
Strange.
I have no idea what's going on, mate. My internet connection is perfect.
Digsby has the Merkava 4 with trophy in his stash, so buy some rules.
Tell me to check these tracks and see what they're like.
Yeah, I mean, you might have got Norm might just have got a Friday afternoon special.
Yeah.
We all know those things happen.
As I say, Meng are normally brilliant models. They go together, but this one has been just a bit of a challenge. Just that,
10 to 5 on a Friday. We all know how things go.
It's probably because I say I'm going to stick at it and build it. It's probably going, yeah, right. This is what's going to happen, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to rebox this. Welcome
to my world of pain.
My bro wouldn't do that.
I've never done things like that, Sam.
No, man.
And we count down in 3, 2, 1. Stop your numbers.
Mark Coombs says he's got a friend at work that uses Future as a gloss, and he didn't know you could still get it.
Yeah.
The thing with Future is it comes in that big a bottle.
You get aqua gloss.
Yeah.
It's better. Right. So let's sharing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ignore the
Yeah.
6 that was already there. I put 1,000 in ready for our click. So I'm going to click this. This will be the winning number for the £20, sorry, UMP gift voucher. As always, 2 people pick the same number. The person who first picked it wins. And you think no, we've won the chat. Please don't shout at that. These guys will check it. And once they've decided on the winner, John will announce it. Simple as that. So the winning number for the UMP 25, I keep saying 25, used to do 25, didn't we? £20 gift card is 705.
705.
I know Michael, as I'm pretty sure was said about 8 times, it's the Revel Hasegawa Phantom.
It is the Reeboks.
Not the Rukimura. Sure, people watch this and like fall asleep and wake up 10 minutes later.
Me?
Well, there is that, yeah. Pay attention. All you gotta do. By taking the time to put this out, take the time to watch it. I love it when people haven't watched my video properly and they ask a question that are blatantly answered in the video. What thinner was that? I showed it at 3 minutes. I literally held it up at the camera. Oh, I didn't do that.
Always away.
You look knackered, mate.
I'm tired, but I'm all right, you know. He says when his head hits the bench.
Yeah. Any plans for tomorrow? Other than Norm's looking at the grandkids, you're out in the morning. Anybody else?
I'm working tomorrow.
Oh yes. What time are you in?
12.
Oh, 12-hour shift.
Well, say I'm out in the morning. I'm supposed to, but I have to check with the boss first. She allows me, and then I'll be here all after lunch here all day.
Don't know what I've got to do tomorrow.
Probably have a nap.
Yeah, I'll probably. I won't have a nap. I'm at the point now where I have 2 naps. I have a morning nap and an afternoon nap. And then for some reason I don't sleep very well.
That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird. You sleep for 4 hours in the day and then you struggle to sleep right at night.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which tank, Daryl? Who are you talking to, mate? I'll leave it overnight, Caleb. Can you hear that noise? That
Yeah.
I can do it, yeah.
It's weird. It was doing it earlier when we were all muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Very weird noise.
I would say the only noise I can think that can be is when somebody types in sidebar chat here. It makes a noise.
Okay.
I've just typed in there.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah.
Right, sorted.
So I wonder if it can be heard on YouTube.
Don't know. It must be.
Someone will probably tell us if they did.
Ah.
So the number drawn for this week's Ultimate Modelling Products £20 gift voucher was 705, and the closest with 698 was Chaz Art.
Oh,
Well done.
Nice one.
Well done.
well done, Chaz.
Well done, Chaz. I mate Dave was going to like it.
Yeah, Chaz, ISM prize claim at gmail.com. Emails in the description of this video. If you send me over the email address you got linked to UMP, and if you haven't got one, register, and I'll get that sorted for you through the week. Well done. Congrats.
Good.
That's not a small one. This one has been an absolute nightmare. It's
Is
just
it
been
just
an
not
upgrade.
cycling itself in, or
Hey,
it's not cycling itself in, or
his levels are fine. Algae is just rampant in it.
Have you done that one in the same way, Paul? Like the eco tank?
Exactly. I've reduced the lighting hours. I'm turning the light off in there when I'm not in here, so it's getting way less light. No, just not having it. Just not coping well at all. So
What? Light too bright, maybe?
it cut down the hours. Should be just fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But
do your water test kit test for phosphates?
no.
You could have phosphate in there, which is what would be fueling the algae.
Yeah, but surely I get that in there as well.
It depends. If they do weird things with the water, it doesn't come out the tap the same.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's a pain. I might give up on that one because it's never thrived that one properly, and put it in the house and put a proper filter in it, where have you. I shall see, because everything's in there. There's nothing. There was a shrimp and he's vanished.
The prawns have eaten him.
I did do some vigorous plant trim the other day, so there's a chance he might have been in there. So I don't know. Yeah. Thing is, there's only one in there. You wouldn't see it for weeks, and suddenly it reappear. The other one's thriving, absolutely thriving. It's brilliant. So yeah, I said to Hannah, give her another week. I even tried duckweed on the top again to really reduce the light and get rid of any excess nutrients. And it's still not having it. So yes, I think that we go in our living room with a filter in.
Yeah, if you've done it in exactly the same way and it's just not.
It's just a smaller body of water.
Yeah, it could be.
Smaller body. So yeah. Any algae eaters in the tank? No. It'd take a hell of an algae eater to clear that lot up. That could be like a 4-foot one.
Yeah, that's actually something I was talking about in my last video about fishies. Is don't put things in the tank to put something right.
No. Get the tank right first.
Get the tank right. If you want to get rid of the algae, get your hands wet.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you put something in there to eat the algae, then yeah, it'll eat the algae, but then you'll get the other issues because it's adding bioload and yeah.
It's a shame because it looks good there, it fits in well, but if it's not working, it's not working. It's one of those. Now, yeah, Steve's hit something there as well, which I'm thinking. No light from the window, mate. It's completely covered by that. But this thing's on right next to it all day long.
Yeah.
That's a very bright light.
That's an unbelievably bright light to have next to a fish tank. Can you see how it casts on the tank?
Yeah.
So I think that could be the problem too. And I
can't get away with just leave the tank light off.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of defeats the purpose of having the bloody thing, doesn't it? Because that doesn't really light it up at all. I can't see it in there, so yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give it another couple of days. I'm going to clean it up tomorrow, get all the algae out again, and give it one last go. But if not, I can go in the house. I said I wanted the aquarium in the living room anyway, so it's perfect. Yeah. It's the right size and everything, so we'll just do that.
And that tank is way too small for a pleco of any flavour, Daryl.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What was that? Is that the 19 litre? Was it something?
19, yeah. Yeah. So yes, I think
wouldn't be putting a pleco in anything much less than 60.
No, not something that will grow huge very quickly as well.
Yeah. And again, they don't eat hair algae, so an aquarium sponge on a stick would work better.
For what? It's got a blue light in already, Steve. You can have normal and blue.
Yeah, the blue light is what grows algae.
Exactly. So I was going to say it's exacerbated it more.
Plant cannot photosynthesize it, but the algae can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you talk about scraping glass, just use a razor blade. It's easier.
Yeah, quickest, or get your hands in with a bit of kitchen paper.
Yep.
Yes, of course, there's Daryl. Right, so there we go. Fish tank talk over. I'm gonna give it another couple of days, see how it goes. But I think it's it's no good. As Hannah said, they only bought it to put extra shrimp in, and they're all in there now, and they're loving it in there.
Yeah.
So what's the point? Go in our living room and live another day.
Yeah.
Cool. Have we got anything we need to read in there, or are we all caught up?
No, we're all caught up.
Excellent. Tim?
Yo.
Do you want to do yours?
No.
Can do.
Get all the screen sharing out the way so we know it's all done.
Yeah.
And relax.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll do this. Now I'll go here.
Actually, Paul, are you running the CO2 in that tank?
Took it out because I thought it was causing more trouble.
That will actually be algae.
That what?
CO2 will actually lower the algae problem.
Oh no, it's not changed. It's not got any worse or better. Just took it out. It's not. I know. Yeah, exactly. Don't know. Not everything I try doesn't work, so this is right. But the point of the thing is, sorry. It gave me more room in here anyway.
Sergeant Bones is saying he always wondered where the UMP algae wash came from.
I just harvested it out of there. I try to get the odd specks of duckweed.
Okay, I'm just checking the picture, just seeing how much of it's covered, the name of its stuff's covered up. So
a little bit is.
A little bit. So I'm going to do my section. What I have done, I've put this up on my YouTube page. So if you do actually want to go back at any point and watch these, they are actually going to be up on there. And I will start off with making sure that everybody does know. I'm sure you've all heard it mentioned. The UMPRetail.com storage bins. So they come in various sizes. They come from extra large, large, half large, normal, half normal, and then small.
Tim, can you click that X to get that thing to go at the bottom?
Yeah, hang on a second. That here, yeah?
What? I can't say. No, you've got a thing at the bottom with more videos.
I've already clicked that. I've already removed that.
Try it again. What? It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
We can see it.
As soon as I press play, it will go. Watch.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. See it. So they start from £3 for the smallest one, and they go up to £16, which is the extra large size. The set I got, which was on there, which should probably do me. That was around about £100 for that set there. And you get a lot of storage. I could easily move so much stuff out of my drawers and have it to hand up there. So they are very, very good and very versatile. And you're not fixed to how they are. So you can quite easily unslot them, move them around as you find you need things closer and need things further away. So well worth.
And you can get them bit by bit.
Yep. You keep adding to it and adding to it.
Just quick as yes, Andy, I've got magnet scrapers, mate. I've always had them, but they don't get proper algae off the glass at all. If it's on there, you need more. As John said, a razor blade's by far the easiest and quickest way.
Oh.
So we've got from MAS Mac Stool. They're doing a 135 M1 Predator.
Like that.
Yeah.
Very cool, isn't it?
That ain't going to be cheap.
That's like Ed 209.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. The two miniguns. Well, I wouldn't even call them miniguns. They are
Gatling guns.
Yeah, Gatling guns, and they're
you're right. They are miniguns.
Is it still called minigun?
Yeah.
So they look like the guns out of an A10.
Yeah.
Pretty much on those things.
No, because it hasn't got the feed system behind it.
That's
Can you stop being so? Oh.
You know I'm right. Have you seen the size of that A10 gun?
Hang on. What is this running down here, and into
Don't forget, we can't see your mouse.
Well, I'm glad you can't see my mouse, but there's a chain feed that goes down into it.
Yeah. But that could be just 762.
Yeah. Bear it in
To be
mind.
honest, Luke might agree. Looking at the size of those rounds, they look like 762.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It might be a 50 cal.
Could be a 50 cal, yeah.
But bear in mind, they designed the gun for the A10 and then built the plane around it.
Yeah.
It's that big.
But anyway, yes, Tim, it's a good idea, but you're wrong.
But it's cool. It is a cool.
One is bigger than a Volkswagen Beetle.
Anyway, it's got a funny little mouth on the front of it, and it looks really girly. That's what I'm saying to you now.
Okay, yeah,
I didn't know you had a lift.
and it's real.
About the tank.
That one is the Fist of War and their 135 range, which is a really weird looking little tank. It's an E60 chassis. Yeah, it's a very strange looking odd thing. Very 1976.
I don't like it.
46 on that one. 76. God.
I didn't see the figure that came with that tank.
Ooh, that's your.
So it's not showing. There's a little bit of figure next to it.
So when you do the next time, you need to go up a bit to fit in.
Right.
Because we're losing all the bottom of this.
What I'll do next time is not use this, and I'll put it. Actually, do you know what? Saying that, let me stop this because it is blocking it every time I pause, doesn't it?
Yeah, every time you pause.
You've got the top blocked by the bloody chrome thing.
Yeah, I know.
And then the bottom bit. We're struggling a bit at the minute, Peaks. We've been struggling for weeks with this bloody thing.
Yeah.
Driving us all mental.
It's foul.
It's been playing up. It's been shocking all week.
Right, so that's actually working. Right, there we go. Where's the UMP retail storage bins?
Yeah, just leave it on that for half hour.
There's the M1 Predator. There's a little figure down the bottom there.
That's cool.
From Freedom Models, they've got loads of little airplanes of the F-16 coming out, which is really quite cool. And the F5.
I like the Tiger. Yeah, the F5's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And remember, Paul, we don't do planes.
No, but they're cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool little looking boxes and nice little looking planes.
Is that a here's Thunderbirds as well? Isn't that cool?
Speed build.
They're too good to speed build.
Yeah, you're probably right.
From the news from the Nuremberg Toy Fair, Copper State has said they are going to be getting on with the Lancia World War One truck.
Nice.
Which has got loads of weird cannons.
That's very weird, isn't it?
That looks absolutely bonkers. Like, look at that. I think they should really put a door on it though, because it's a bit of a
draft.
Draft. That's
a draft. Bit of a draft from the window. Timothy, shut the door, will you? Yes, Mumpy. Let's get in.
From IBG, now they've done the kit of this in small scale, and I've always seen it and thought that looks really nice. I'm not that fussed on 172 planes, and they've announced that we're doing this in 132, and I really like the look of it.
Wow,
it's such a fabulous wing, and it looks like it's got loads of detail. And if it comes out as good as these pre-shots,
what?
Pre-shots.
Oh.
It's a shot before it actually arrives.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. The little sneak peek they give you.
Okay, I'm hearing you, Sam. Off you go, mate. We'll catch you later.
See you, Sam.
See you, bro.
Hey, Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, definitely on my to get one of them.
Yeah, you like that. It's Polish Air Force early World War II.
Yeah,
and it does look really nice.
So you can have the panels open and stuff on it.
Yeah, this is what it's showing. This is what it's showing. I'm like, man, if they IBG, I've never been too sure about their stuff. It looks good. I hate their box art. Really don't like their box art. But their kits haven't looked too bad. But if they're bringing that out, that is going to be a winner.
Is it just me being crap? Does that look rather like the little Polycarpov?
Well,
no, it's completely different, mate.
Yes, really. The Polycarpov wings.
It looks a bit like it.
The planes. It's got a whirly thing on the front. They all look
the engine. Very large engine at the front. Yeah, it does look like it, which is quite weird. Which must be a radial that spins with the propeller from the looks. That'll be interesting. I like it. I like it.
So if you hold the prop still, the rest of the plane spins around.
Yeah, something like that. Come on, play your
Pizzle. It's a pizzle.
It's definitely a little pizzle. Got a few figures available coming up at the moment. Panzer Grenadier Kharkov 1940 through Stalingrad. So you'll be able to buy all these figures pretty much as separate, so you can buy them as a big bundle. A nice looking little dio set for your little half track there. If you like a little pigeon or your wings, we are going to be releasing some.
You could let that thing in on, yes, 1/35th scale pigeons.
For your steampunkers, there is from Diesel Kits, they've got this Kesselmobile and a load of different figures that you can buy with it. And then the Aviator, which is like a Stuka sort of not Stuka, which is really quite weird. Yeah. You get loads of different figures. There must be 100 different options you can order from this. So if it's anything you like, go on their site or on Scalemates, and they'll list them all down there. There's just far too many to start picturing there. But these are the base kits with different types of figures on them, which look quite nice.
That Kesselmobile's nice. 16.
Yeah, isn't it? Now, from the new stuff from Airfix, these are going to be released from them. The Cruiser tank Cromwell Mark 4, and then the Mark 6. Yeah, hang on it. One's a Conqueror and one's a Cromwell, isn't it?
Yep.
I just realised they both say Cromwell on them. That's wrong. One's a Conqueror, which I believe is left, and then the right is a Cromwell. Different gun. That's all it is. That's got 17-pounder, isn't it?
Cromwell 17. Yeah.
17. I don't know what type of gun that is. All I know is it's got a massive counterweight on the end.
Be 26 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be the howitzer version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That one
subtly different, though, aren't they?
Yeah, both brand new tooling out of Airfix. The other new stuff they got coming out is they've got Canadian Sabre Mark 4 and 148 coming. Sabre's looking at a plane. Bristol Beaufighter Mark 1.
Beaufort.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Beaufort. Now, what's very close to looking like this is that Handley Page
Jalopy.
No, gosh, forgot the name of it. It's that
Hampton.
Hampton. Yeah, the Hampton. That's not far off, except the wings are slightly in the gun. It's not far off. I really do hope they bring out a new kit of that. They're the only people that probably will.
It's a cross between a Hamden and a Blenheim.
Yeah. I really did like that little plane. And they've got a brand new 172 tooling for the Tiger and a new Airfix, new 172 Sherman. If they like 172s and say to the old people. That's what I'm saying. From AMT, they're bringing out the Chevy Impala 4-door from Supernatural Join the Hunt.
No, spank you. You can join the hunt, all right.
I don't want to look at the car.
Bottom of the hunting bin.
I don't know what his Supernatural Join the Hunt is. Is that where a load of stupid people go around a house with fake gadgets pretending they can see ghosts?
No, it's dramery thing, vampires and werewolves and that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Was that Paul?
I don't know.
Welcome.
I'm just glad I managed to get the word jalopy into the live show.
Well done.
I bet your Chunk's laughing his head off. It's the second time I've used it today.
Yeah, there you go.
Still trying to get rid of the Google Chrome install thing on it.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta click your noodles.
Click a doodle.
Yeah, we're a bit of a boo-boo with the Google Chrome thing.
We'll smash it up next week for next week. We'll smash it out the park for next week. That's what we'll do. Maybe. From Edward in 172, they've got a MiG-21 coming out. Slightly different boxing to what the other ones are, with some different decals. I must say, the white with the little mouth and all the markings on it does look rather cool. Do like that one. And then the Polish display team, I think that one. There is. To go with 21, you've got.
You're feeding back a bit, mate.
You've got a load of little extras, engines, wheels, FOD covers. For the P51, they've got a whole big sin set now, which gives you a brand new cockpit, brass legs with new resin doors, resin exhaust, and resin wheels. And then some photo etch in there to go together. That's the big sin set. You save money buying it all together. From Young Miniatures in 1/10, they've got the World War II Red Devil bust. Very nice. Hysterex, £50, €59, $65.
Quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's cool. Yeah.
Is that a Sten or Sterling?
Sten.
It's a Sten, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely a gun.
It's a good bit of kit, I think. An SMG. I mean, press steel, wasn't it? I think.
Literally so easy to manufacture. They made,
but a really decent little SMG, wasn't it?
Yeah, very very primitive in its technology, but
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a simple open bolt.
So is that still so? You're saying it's SMG? Is that still a machine? That's still a machine gun, yeah?
Submachine gun.
Submachine
gun. What?
Small.
9mm, I think.
Yeah, 9mm. Massively inaccurate, but
yeah, just spray and pray, wasn't it?
When you're these guys, you were just running at people, attacking them. I can imagine having to stop and aim a gun.
That's a paratrooper, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you need a small weapon like that.
Small weapon, fast, running at people, firing it, covering them, making them.
The idea of airborne forces really is not to engage the enemy at long distance.
Yeah.
So literally drop on. So if you look at the D-Day landings, there's a documentary I think on Netflix where they flew in some gliders with parachute regiment on them, probably about 18 hours before the invasion to clear the big guns, the naval defense system. So they were operating really close range. So that's an ideal weapon because you're spraying into a room or you can
imagine just chuck that in, put that through the door and fire it.
Have a Google of that on YouTube and watch the rate of fire off the little thing. It's literally press form steel.
Wow.
Really like agriculturally made, but it's actually hold that thing by the stick mag as well.
It is that, isn't it? You hold it on the mag and
go for cracking rate of fire on it.
And they were used a lot. They were sat over an airdrop to the French resistance.
Yeah.
They used to use them to ambush the German convoys and stuff.
And if I remember right, that was used right up until the 80s.
Yeah, it was still being used. Military police were a big user of that in Northern Ireland because it's so easy to put into a vehicle or fire from a vehicle. Yeah, used it a lot.
Yeah, been around for a while.
Very cool. Very cool.
Nice figure that.
Yeah, very nice. 110 size bus is quite good.
Yeah.
Bit of something for Dan, this one. Nuts Planet 110 bus, Lemegeton Bale.
Chattanooga.
These
nuts.
These nuts?
It's direct £34.80, €42, $45.
Oh, that's got Dan's name all over it.
Yeah.
There you go. Jeff's got it in the chat. It was a Melville gun battery, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. They dropped him in about 18 hours before the invasion to clear.
Because wasn't there a famous pub that's still there that had something to do with that?
I think there is. Yeah,
I think I've seen that documentary.
I
think they reenact their actual landing, don't they? And where they come under it, they had to like close quarter combat with some German troops quietly. I think I've seen that. And there's a famous pub on one of the bridges on the way through. And it's still there to this day, that pub. And there's a story with the pub. I can't remember what it was now, but it's interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting.
That's stuff to look out for.
You definitely got to be brave going in the night before.
Oh, God, yeah.
Balls of steel.
Yeah.
Balls of steel.
To go along with that figure, they've got Limagesson Vepar.
I like them.
He's rather
weird.
Kind of reminds me of the blue skin girl out of Star Wars.
Yeah. Hysterex, £32.40, €38, $42. And some, I think there's the next one is, this one. Next one's really quite cool. In the same series, this is Agarus. Hey, Dan, you don't have to paint the eyes. But that skin, to get that skin right, would take serious amount.
Yeah, some serious doing that.
Yeah.
Yes, Kev, I think it was Pegasus Bridge pub. Might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
32.
Pegasus Bridge. And there's still a pub in Aldershot called the Pegasus, which when the 16-hour Assault Brigade were based in Aldershot, that was their pub, but it's still there. And it's got all the insignia and everything inside it.
That's cool.
This one is for John. I know he likes his redheads.
Yeah, some redheads.
The redhead beast. 1 night scale.
She's doing well. She's got her shoulders and head armored.
Yeah, that's what you need. Everything that needs to be protected is protected. She's absolutely. She's ready to wade into a big battle.
It's a lovely mound.
History £68, €80, $89.
Wow.
Is that a base or is she standing in a barrel?
It's a funny skirt.
Sure.
It's like the lads with their trousers. They have them halfway down their thighs.
Exactly that.
The fuck was all that about?
This is all ICM's new announcements for again, all going to be coming out from Nuremberg. So in 132nd scale, we've got the Stearman American training aircraft. We've got 2 different versions of that. We've got the Gloucester Gladiator out at the moment. There's now going to be a Gloucester Sea Gladiator. And then we got the CR-42, which is a Fiat aircraft, I believe, Italian Fiat aircraft. And there's going to be a couple of 3 different boxings of that as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Lots of 132nd scouts coming out. British pilots in tropical uniform, US Wasps, which is quite nice like that. German Luftwaffe personnel and British ground personnel as well. All for nice little dioramas. 124th scale, you've got the Mercedes-Benz wagon.
Won't fancy 2K in there.
No 2K on there. And then you get it with Mrs. Mercedes with the 2 Mercedes brothers.
Oh.
Cool for the. I don't know about these spokes, so we'll want to see how that comes out in a kit form. So ICM has announced the last of their range of the Chernobyl. So you've got the checkpoint, you've got the fire brigade.
I said it at the guys on the roof shoveling it up. Didn't I?
You've got the guys. You've got the guys on the roof shoveling it, and then you've got the deactivators, the guys that walk around finding bits of radioactiveness and spraying it and collecting it.
Yeah, it's all right. The guys on the roof had aprons on. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Put some lead pants on. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to invest in some of that stuff.
Yeah, I do like the fire engine and the fire crew.
Yeah,
they were brave as they were brave as they could ever be. Them guys, but they didn't even know what they were going into, did they?
No, they didn't. They didn't understand it.
They just didn't have they weren't told. They weren't at the level to be told, was they? So poor people. The new big announcement from ICM, which is going to be massive, is the Swilling 148 HE 111.
What, 48?
Yep, 148.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You think that thing's not small in 48 scale and one of them, and you've got 2 of them, 6 engines.
That's got to be at least a meter and a bit in wingspan alone.
Easily.
Yeah.
It is cool though.
It's cool as hell, but oh my God, in 48 scale, that is interesting.
It'd be huge.
Just imagine masking all that glass.
Okay.
That's
All HE-111s.
Yeah. It's not just one fuselage to deal with, 2 fuselages to deal with.
It's like something like 260 odd windows, isn't it?
Yeah. The full range of the B-26s, you've got the 2 invaders, Korean, Pacific, and the World War II bomber. You've got a new Skymaster in 48 scale, so you don't have to worry about trying to build that horrible Rodin kit that everyone's
that's been cracking aircraft. That.
Yeah, it's a great looking aircraft. 48 scale, so that'd be quite a nice size, and they've got the US Navy service. So both of those They look really cool. I like
Yeah.
that. I actually quite like it in Navy service with the colours.
Nah, just normal one.
Oh, I know you love your grey, Al. You love your grey.
Yeah. Well, you know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the armour section, you've got a Leyland Retriever General Service truck. You've got the Soviet fire truck on its own. You've got the mobile Soviet recovery machine, which in other words, the T-34 without a turret.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even it's not the latest spec one, so it doesn't look like it has the spade and all the winch gear on it, which is a bit of a shame. You've got the WAT-8 chassis with Soviet Stalin's organ chucked on the top. You've got a little French light tank. PCM.
Cute FCM.
Yeah. And then you've got a strange looking 247. I've never seen one of these before. Very weird looking little thing. Looks like an early radio car. The German army. The Mini Art 135 bus is now out and available to buy over at E-Models. £45.54, $59 and that. Not cheap, but you do get a lot of plastic. Do get a lot of kit in there.
Is that a dog? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, a little dog.
Totally.
They're cool, aren't they?
They're very nice indeed. Hasegawa's got their Delta crawler.
Cool.
Rather nice. Not cheap though. 135. Hans £45, €53, $59.
How dear?
Yeah. They're not massive production. They know there's a market for them, but it's not a big market. So unfortunately, it just means
farmers market.
Very much a farmers market. I wonder if there's a farmer's wife down the farmer's market.
Leave it.
Same model.
She's probably down the bottom of the field getting ploughing.
Probably taking a horse down there now. From Sabre, they're doing the Doolittle raid figures. So Lieutenant Colonel J.H. Doolittle and United States Air Force pilot.
Like assorted animals.
I would tell them to shut up. Had it's £26.20 for and €31 or $35 for the two figures.
Wow.
Not the cheapest, but I must say those are very nice looking figures for 48 scale. You've got to remember they're very small.
Yeah, 26 quid. Jeez.
Yeah.
Even the one on the left shocked.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you got to have someone pointing.
Holy crap!
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, here we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We go.
Now, if you want to build something big,
is that a MiG-21 on the table next to
yes.
it?
I found that picture on over Facebook. Someone said, "Look, I saw it at a show," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's a
plastic kit."
That's still a plastic kit.
Holy crap! It's expensive.
Yes, it is.
Even it's big. I mean, it's not mega big.
No,
but expensive.
I don't see it's worth £500. I don't see that.
If they're 72. My God, that thing's.
It works out 1 meter, 40 something wide, and then 1 meter 30 something long.
1 meter 40.
Yeah,
it's like nearly 5 foot.
Nearly 1.5 meters wide.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I actually watched a documentary.
4.5 foot wide.
Almost as tall as me.
I watched a documentary on that aircraft the other day. They only built one, and the other one is still ready to be completed yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is Russia, isn't it? That is Russia. What can we make? Can we just make it a bit bigger? Oh yeah, okay.
But it was mainly built for the use of their version of the what do you call it? The
shuttle, wasn't it?
Space shuttle, yeah.
Space shuttle, yeah.
That never happened. So it was a bit of a. We got one, and then we'll use it for something. We'll find something to put.
That's so expensive. I wonder how big that box is.
Oh, and models fit okay. It's definitely not the best. It's okay. You won't see anyone else making a model of this size. I don't see that price really. The price isn't going to go down.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's really.
No one's going to pay that for a plastic kit.
No.
That'd have to be a very good plastic kit and have like a full interior and that front open up and stuff like that. I don't see that. I don't see them doing that. So crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, £522, €619, $682.
I'm just looking at the cut. I'm to contemplate how that big that thing is.
You wouldn't fit it on your bench. Not even anywhere near.
How would you spray?
I'd probably have to take it to work and paint it in the spray booth.
Matt's got it in the chat though. It'd be a good giveaway.
Oh, the guy in New Zealand won it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be my rooker.
He ain't getting that. He got lost.
That's cool.
From Kinetic in 148, they're re-releasing their E2C Hawkeye with different markings on the tail. That's the sunrise for the Japan. Anyway, it looks really cool.
Are you trying to say Sundowners?
No, I was about to say Sundowners, but it's not, is it? It's not part of that.
Looks like it.
I know it looks like it, but that's Mount Fuji on it. I've seen these decals for this before, and I can't remember what they're called. Some of us, Alice. Very cool, very colourful. Quite a big kit in 48 scale. This is quite a big lump, this one.
It's a good looking plane.
Yeah. Vectors model £60, €71, $78 on that. Very cool.
It was expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, the kinetics aren't cheap.
And the hit or miss.
Yeah, as I say, it's a good kit, but it has got a lot of building to do in that one. From the Kinetic Gold range, they've got their F104Js available. So you've got the J and the G now. So the J is the Japanese Air Self-Defense Force, and then the G is for the
Republic of China.
Yeah. No, it's not, is it?
No, it's not.
Is that Korea?
Oh.
No?
Can't be.
No, Korea is a K as well.
Cardiff.
Oh. I'm gonna have to quickly see if someone does it on the chat. Well, then, that someone goes this.
So take them 15 seconds to catch up. You can Google it.
I wrote with China Air Force.
Told you.
It's China. Oh, okay.
Don't believe me. It's all right. I don't know a thing.
It is.
See, the problem is it's now called the People's Liberation Army.
Yeah, back then, when that
changed,
thing
haven't
was
they?
flying around, it wouldn't have been.
I know, silly me. Eh? See, I should have listened to Paul.
Yeah.
I'll play that again. Purchase models £36, €43, $47. It's all them at Telford, and they are very nice kits.
Really not appreciated in my own time.
Yeah, you need to die for us to appreciate you, Paul. That's what's going to happen.
Well, apparently it's Royal Canadian Air Force.
Definitely not that.
No,
I need to said that myself.
That's Rakaf.
From Black Crow Miniatures, they've got bringing out the Beast.
nice.
I like looking at. I think it's a 75mm one on that one. It's cool as hell. Not cheap those. El Greco Miniatures, £41.50, €50, $55 on that. It's good though. Don't look very happy. From Michael Contrassel, not heard this before. Atlantis and the Secrets of the Leviathan. Brilliant looking.
Someone's been building Games Workshop.
Yeah, fish thingy. You also get a book of how to paint it, and it's not small, but you get a really big book of how
You need a mortgage to buy.
and paint all this. But it's £115. These figures,
It must be a heavy plastic.
a lot of resin, isn't it? A lot of resin. £115, €137, $152. El Greco Miniatures. It was very cool, though.
One of those cases where buying the Games Workshop one is cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
I saw this and it reminded me of someone. He's not here right now, unfortunately. Scout 75 bought the Iron Butcher.
I thought it said Bert.
Maybe better is Bert.
Iron Butcher.
I'm Bert.
What do you reckon that? I reckon that key's the key for his anal anchor.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. He looks like the man that needs something that big to lock it up.
That's why it looks like that.
Christ, bit too
Get the
big.
thing out of me.
Please unlock it. Echo £35.50, 42 euros, $46. You're not disgusting.
It's backed up all the way to my neck.
Poor Bert. Yeah.
This is cool. Really cool.
Now I see. I actually sort of missed this at some point during last year. I can't remember showing it on the show, and it's looking like it might be getting close to being available in the US and getting over to this side of the world as well. This is from Classy Hobby. They're doing a 1/16th scale M5A1 Stuart.
And having the Panzer Luke's kit in my hand was a fantastic looking kit.
Yeah.
That will probably be brilliant as well.
Yeah. It hasn't got any interior. It's got the basket. It's got the turret basket, but that's about it. There's nothing else inside.
They're very good looking kits. They really are.
And the Stuart's a fantastic looking little tank. Absolutely fantastic. So that will be. I'm sure that will go quite well. Hobby Link Japan was showing it at £86 in stock post, which isn't bad.
Not bad.
No, not bad. I think we're probably going to be getting that for over the 100 mark. I'm not sure who imports it in the UK though, because Hans doesn't.
E-models sell them.
Oh, do they?
That's where I got my Lukes from.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out on e-models for when it comes available.
That'll be a cool little tank. That
it definitely will be. Definitely will be.
Good size in 16th as well.
It is quite small in 35th. So yeah.
How big they are though still.
Now, if you've been into any of the wing nuts, you'll notice that there's been loads of these limited editions coming out, and they're getting close to being available over here now. Now, there's two different types. There's the D5, which is the Albatross, and there's the PFALZ D3. No, Toby. Okay, in a minute. What a lot of people have done is pre-ordered them and had them delivered from Wingnuts themselves, and are selling them on eBay around about 90 to over £100. You can wait for them, get them from veterans for 70 quid. You're better off holding on some of your money and just waiting for them to come in and doing it that way. Yeah, £70, €83, $92 on that. I think I might get to Wooden Wonders right there for them. And last off, we've got the mini art scaffolding. Okay.
Done.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that one.
Look at that. It'll be like Home from Home, you'll be.
I've been looking for my erection.
It's rather small, though. It's 135 scalpel. And ICM are doing the Anzac Desert Patrol.
That's
three. I would not fancy being stuck in that car
in the desert.
Tell you what I need is a kangaroo on the bonnet.
Like a dead one over the top. Oh, I see. Yeah.
God, yeah.
Nice kangaroo on the bonnet.
Yeah.
Everyone else is going to be thinking, what the hell are they going on about?
Right, that's us done.
Well done.
Nice one,
There we go.
Thank you, Tim.
Cool. Share the
Man.
show. Everything worked. It's phenomenal. There we are. Well done.
Congratulations.
Oh, we've got a small boy with his hands down his pants playing with stuff. 100 and...
Yep, they'll see you.
98 watching.
98 people see you standing there with your hands down your pants.
Yeah, all around the world. And about another 2,500 I'll watch it over the next week.
Not many.
Just so we know, he's famous. Before you take any sweets off him or that, I'd make sure he washes his hands.
Yeah.
Might taste a bit salty.
Why does this mint smell?
We've got some chocolate balls, Dad. No, thanks.
No.
Daryl saying, so he was in a meeting this morning. The manager was talking about there being no flights due to the corona. He asked cherry or orange, and no one knew what he was on about.
Oh.
So he felt old.
Rhythm of the night you need.
It's the rhythm of... Yeah.
Sing.
So Taiwan buying American planes to XP off the Chinese mainland. Yep, that's an interesting one there. What's going on? Yeah, Mountaineer model is saying Warwick bust next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can put a bra on him.
Yeah. Mountaineer model is saying, yeah, 3D print and flood the market with thousands.
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 So, if you've not already watched it, go watch my Matchbox refer video I did just this morning, and give me some feedback on it, what you think. Because I enjoyed doing that; it was good fun, and yes, I think I will do more because it was a good laugh.
Okay.
It wasn't a good laugh. Not my kind of build.
I watched that earlier, but I watched it on my phone, so I haven't been able to comment yet. But I'd be quite interested to have a look at some of the old die-cast like ambulances and.
There's loads of
But can you get?
Yeah, it's military vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you get decals like aftermarket decals?
For military, doubt it. You can get some like generic motorsport.
What about like emergency vehicles?
Gotta be
not.
For it, hasn't it? It's gotta be. I know a lot of people refurb and actually modify road cars to emergency vehicles.
Okay.
What scale are
the 158th for the Matchbox and 164th for the Hot Wheels.
So 172nd wouldn't be too far out, would it?
It's interesting though. It's something I'm going to have a look at to do some old ambulances and stuff, maybe.
It might be worth looking at printing your own for that. Although printing cars is real hit and miss.
It's a minefield, isn't it?
Especially when they're going to be white as well.
Have a Google for decals. There's stuff out there.
Yeah, I'll have a look. But it's interesting. It's an interesting area. Something a bit different, isn't it?
I enjoyed it. It was good. I got my eye on a couple of XJ8 Jags I found.
Nice.
I might give them a go. And there we are. So that's all done, isn't it? Well done.
Nearly.
So we're going to off air. If you want to come join us, the link in the description down below will take you to the off-air hangout group. If you're not already a member, you want to come on over, click the link, come and join the hangout. It's like this, but off-air and a lot more sweary. You can come join us and have a laugh. That's it. So thanks for all these guys for joining us. Thanks for Tim and Dan for doing their section tonight, and John for reading the chat so flawlessly.
Yeah.
Paul for doing the timer. Al for looking pretty.
Hey.
Luke for having a beard, and me for being what am I this week? What have I been called lately?
All
What?
right.
Yeah, David Tennant. Not really, well, yeah, that's not a directed insult though, is it? I can't remember what the thing is.
Well, I think someone said that a celebrity had let themselves go. Who is it that said that?
Daryl Masters.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I've got his name marked down, don't worry.
In the book.
Yeah, he's in the book. Yeah, and there we go. So we'll see you all next week. Even out be videos of me for the week. I'm probably going to review that Chevelle that I got. And there'll be another GT40 video and another bike one, and then I'm probably going to start the Chevelle when the GT40's done.
Good.
And a bench update at some point as well. So we'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bonjour.